mine is not
yours?
showing
I
yet.
can't see mine
Oh,
yet.
I'm retarded.
Okay, it's
Hold up.
going live. It's starting. Has it started? Has it
Definitely.
started?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes, it's going on.
Hello? Hello,
Hello?
guys. If you can. Hello?
Mic check.
Hello there.
Yes.
Hello there. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, my lovely Arisante Sims. Today.
This is the like. This is
You're
like the
so-
messiest start ever.
But I like it. I like it. Okay, we're gonna make a tier list, right? Okay, Ari.
So can you guys hear everyone? Hear Cymen and Mo, and also me, because I had to remake a whole scene. So
I'm doing a peace sign. They can't see.
How can
Okay,
you see?
let's check, though.
You can't. You don't. You haven't even done a face reveal yet, Simon. Come on.
Friday.
Friday, yeah. Tomorrow. That's tomorrow, man.
Okay, this is tomorrow. Okay,
Yes.
coming back to the topic.
Yes, coming back to the topic.
Coming back to the topic.
Welcome. Hello there, everybody. Yes. Hello. Nishizumi Miho.
Yeah,
Hello,
welcome.
Welcome to the CounterSide tier list. To end all CounterSide tier lists. Featuring Medley Mo and Arisante. No wait, featuring Medley Mo and CounterSide tier list.
I was like, okay, very good. He just completely omitted me from the tier list. My job is done.
fucking nice,
Guys,
fucking nice. Ari's
Did I
voice
make sure
went.
low?
Do you guys not hear me?
I'm
Let's
shouting
tune the
right now.
volume.
I mean, they can hear you guys, but okay, there we go. I was like, what? Oh, we'll say it.
Can you hear my?
Guys,
Everyone
chill.
nice.
We haven't started the tier list yet. You guys chucking all the S tiers and what tiers? We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Ari, go to VC and then can you turn
Huh?
raise my volume?
Ah. Why?
maybe you what do you call made it low.
Madly's
Ah.
User
weak.
volume. Yeah. Because people can't hear it.
It should be good, I
Weekly
think.
Mo.
Weekly
Yes.
Mo. Weekly Mo.
Weekly Mo.
Nice.
Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Is Madly Mo here? No one. No
Are
one's
they
here. Okay, that's good. All right. Okay, that's good.
Okay, good. That's good. Okay, cool.
Progress.
We
Alright,
are
Ari.
doing from numbers. We're doing it based on numbers, and yeah, it's first things first. I think we're gonna do a what was it, PVE tier list first. I think.
Yep,
Oh,
let's do the
hold on
PVE
to
one
that.
first.
Yes, let's do the PvE one. Something that we can all agree on.
Alright, and it's also gonna include majority of actually pretty much every character. I think, obviously we can
Even
base it
from
off
KR,
skills
right?
and stuff. Yep, even from KR. So we're gonna have all of these characters on the bottom right here, and besides Horizon's not there yet. Tech W. Wait, who's also
Okay.
Lucretia? It's Horizon, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there is Horizon.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we don't have Horizon. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's okay though.
That's very.
We'll add
sad.
her later.
Yeah, but we're not going so far, right? We're not going all the way to the KR tier
we
list, right?
could.
But we could. But Arisante, you'll be the one, to be doing
This
it.
is true.
We'll be the ones to just
Yep.
watch, okay? And then
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll probably just point
Like,
out like,
this
well,
guy.
actually, I think I have to because some of these, well, obviously, I have made like a free to play full list, and most of you guys should recognize some of those, like her. She's very ridiculously good with her new buff. So,
who's that? She
Sky
looks
Lady.
kind of hot. He looks kind of hot.
oh my god.
It's underaged, Madly. We're on stream.
Yeah, the PVE and
Alright.
PvP tier lists are separate.
Okay, separate. All right, two different
Mhm,
things, guys. I'm your dictionary here.
Welcome to the stream, though, everyone. Sigma S tier, or I quit.
Welcome to the
hold
stream,
up.
guys. Welcome. Shall we
Yes.
begin? Are
Welcome.
we gonna start?
Yep. So
Yep, we're gonna start.
the rules for this tier list is, well, I think the first one that everyone can agree on is pretty much that we're all gonna give each other, or we're all gonna give each character a grade, and we'll decide on what the final grade is, and we'll slot them in between, and then it's going from left to right based on what character is better than in the same tier, pretty much better than the other. So that's pretty much how we're gonna be doing things in terms of tier list, I think. Anything else you guys want to add?
Nope, I think that's pretty good.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
And if we need to, we might add an extra tier. Like if the S tier gets a little bit too columned up, we might do like a must need for PV or like a triple S, you know, basically for really good units like or Orca, for example.
Like,
So anyways,
Let's
guess we can start.
begin.
yeah,
So
I can
first
already
one
see a
is
triple S tier coming soon.
Yumina. Where do we want
Yep,
to put
Yumina.
Yumina? The 4-cost ranger.
Further sell tier if I could sell.
I
Wait.
mean, wait, can't you? Or do they not let you?
I don't. I've never tried. I actually do.
I don't think I
But
want
if
to
were
try. She's so
Okay. Let me go first then. I would say I would put Mina in the B tier.
Hmm.
That's what I think.
Okay, what Medley thinks is that she's with this PVE, right?
Yep, PVE.
Okay, she's really good for the Ali rerolls. She's really useful for rerolls. Just I mean, like if you're going for mentees, right? If you're farming mentees with all the counts, she's one of the go-tos for the PVE rerolls. Because I have experienced it before. Like you just invest everything into her, and she'll carry you through the first 3 chapters. So I think
Right.
she's okay. Like for beginners, she's A tier. I think for PVE.
I
Yeah.
can actually see Matt Lee's what do you call it? Matt Lee's thoughts actually making a lot of sense because he's the one with 9 alt accounts. I cannot refute that.
Yeah. And also, well, my opinion on Yumina is, objectively wise, I think with her kit, she would be very, very good. She has an extremely good kit in my opinion. She has probably the highest crit damage scaling in the game as well as a crit damage equipment exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
And a ridiculously strong ult to the point where she does buff herself afterwards. But the ult itself, like, it will pretty much one-shot almost anything if it does crit. I think it has a guaranteed crit, but I'm not sure. I think it does have... No, I'm not sure. I need to pull it up. But I think Yumina has a very good kit. She's basically a ground Rosaria, in my
Yeah.
opinion. She is a very strong poke. Now, the only thing that's bringing her down, in my opinion, is the fact that she is a 4-cost. Unlike other units, like Hilda used to be a 4-cost. As you can actually see right there, it's a 4-cost
Yep.
unit right there. And we
She
also
wasn't.
have Gayun, or where was she? Gayun, she was also 4-cost, but she kept these two kept their 4-cost stats as 3-cost units. Now, if Yumina, and they might do it in the future, but if Yumina gets a buff to a 3-cost and she keeps her 4-cost stats, I think she can very well be a very decent ranger. Because she does high amounts of damage. She's pretty much just a 4-cost Rosaria, but I think Rosaria is pretty good. Simply because, you know, all the skill sets and stuff. But yeah, I think she's a ground Rosaria, but she's definitely high enough to not be placed in C, in my opinion. She definitely has a use. Especially for, like,
Yeah,
more
so
free-to-play
B tier, right?
players.
Completely agree.
All right.
Mhm.
Overall B. Okay.
Yep.
Looks good.
And then we can start with Hilda.
Hilda.
Where do we want to put Hilda?
Okay.
I'm not
to
sure
start,
though.
Personally, I think she'll go somewhere high B or A. That's what I would
We're
do.
talking about PVE, right? Danger Close.
Yes,
Yeah,
PVE.
PVE.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, let me just recap that. I mean, if it's all PVE, then I would say she is A tier.
Yeah, for me too.
Yeah,
A tier.
definitely. I think she's definitely A tier.
Yeah.
She's a tanky base striker. She has a really good buff, and in general, it's just very, very good use. And most of the time, especially for PVEs, she's actually really good investment too, because she's a
Yep.
very good tank. She's kind of like Cindy Looper in a sense.
Yeah.
So I think
the only
I
gripe
definitely
I have for the only gripe I have for Hilde is that we're not able to get any duplicate copies from any of the banners. Like the only way to like limit break her
Yeah,
is
it's
to use
just
fusion
fusion
cores.
cores, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, she does have pretty good skins, right? So at least investing in her is a great it's a future-proof thing to do, right?
Yeah, definitely. Future proof for skins. Yep.
Yeah. Right. Yep.
Yep. 100%.
All right, Jushin.
Next one we can talk about is Jushin. Now this guy's kind of complicated in my opinion. I think he definitely belongs in low S simply because he doesn't have as much uses as everyone else, but when those uses do come, he's like the only one fit for that job.
Yep, he's very unique. Yep, he deserves the S tier, definitely.
I would probably put him low S, high A, but yeah, I guess S will
Yeah.
be. We can put him there for now.
Yeah, in my opinion, he's definitely a low SC.
As for
He's not like used everywhere, but he's definitely a very good. He's pretty much the only one that can do his job at the moment.
Wait,
until-
does Awakened Yushion counter too? Like him?
Yeah.
He counters
That's his
everything.
Awakened. He does everything he does.
Yeah,
Right?
Awakened Jushiyun is literally Meliadus Jushiyun.
Oh.
It's a full counter.
Yeah. But for now, in C, he's S tier, right? For now. Just for now.
I'd say, yeah. We probably need a double S, yeah.
This color is weird. Black.
Like,
Okay, that's
We can't see that.
Okay, Soyun.
Okay, let's move on to the next.
Okay.
Soyun. Soyun is very.
The damage potion.
Soyun is actually very.
Okay.
I mean, she's a better healed in my opinion.
But hers only
Because
lasts for.
she benefits from Ranger buff. Ranger has lots of buffs for PvE.
Yeah.
So
Personally, I would say Soyun, I would give her maybe low A, high B. The reason's because she is only very useful for two things, right? For her passive buff upon deployment and her special skill which shreds defense. And
Yeah.
other than that, she doesn't really do damage. She's extremely squishy, and she doesn't really bring anything else to the table, does she?
But why is it that we build? Oh no, never mind. Okay. I forgot that we can't get more copies of Hail. I was gonna say why do we build two Soyuns rather than two Hails? I totally forgot about that.
But yes,
Well,
that's why,
yeah.
right? She does. If you want to do any form of burst damage in PvE, you're going to definitely always need a Soyun in hand. So that's why I would give her an A tier.
I think she's
Yeah.
definitely a high A.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in high A for me too. I think she's better than Soyun, a bit better than Hail because
I mean, the thing is,
you can
she's
get
kind of
two
needed. She's kind of required in top scores for Danger Close as well.
buffs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like Silky says as well, which is correct. She's definitely mandatory if you want to be competitive in scores.
I think S is definitely more of
Okay.
the mandatory
Yeah, S is
area,
good.
so low S
Okay.
pretty much.
Yeah, for Danger Close, S.
And
Danger
honestly,
Close
she
is
does have a
Danger Close.
decent amount of damage actually. If you don't build CDR, I mean, if you build CDR, you're more support. But if you do build anti or attack or spectral, whatever, she actually does do a decent amount of damage. I'm eating Twizzlers right now.
Actually, if you put it that way, it does make a lot of sense because given that she herself independently actually buffs attack and shred defense, I would assume she does do a little bit of damage, I guess.
Yeah.
Unlike a certain SSR unit I know, that's also a ranger. Even with 100% attack buff. Anyways, next character.
Next character.
Eugene.
Wait, who's that character?
You'll see.
The only thing I know about that character is her skin.
I'll
and
mention
that
it when
skin
she
looks
does.
pretty good.
Oh, Eugen.
Eugene? Fodder?
Eugene.
Fodder?
Eugene.
I definitely
I
think
would
she's
say-
a C or a B.
C for counter case character.
Okay.
You can invest in her for the counter case rewards, right? That's the
Okay,
only thing.
I would think Eugene is somewhere in B. I don't think she's like counter case level, like
Yeah,
collection level.
honestly, in my objective reason, if it was subjective, I put her in A. But if I had to rate Eugen, she's actually a very strong. She has the second highest evasion in the game, I believe. Hold on, let me check that.
Wow.
I think. I do know she has very high evasion. I don't remember if it's the second highest one.
She's definitely in her class. If we ignore not Eugen, but definitely I think she has the highest evasion. But also she's a very, she does her skills are actually pretty nice. This is the wrong one.
Yeah, she's like the Lara Croft of CounterSide, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Indeed. But all I know is that I still haven't built her to 100 yet.
That's true.
What?
The thing is, wait. We are talking about a PvE list, so I would say she definitely doesn't see much screen time. So I would put her in this.
Yeah, they're better, right?
Oh my bad, she's
Okay,
the number
B tier,
one.
please.
She's the number one.
Oh damn!
Wait, she has the
1,400
highest
evasion.
evasion?
I mean,
Wow.
Jane technically would be high for skill 100% evasion, but like base wise, definitely.
Okay, alright then. Eugene gets a B tier for
For-
best in evasion.
Yeah, for free play, you also get it for free. So, I think
Oh yeah,
pretty sure you
you
do.
do have a point. We did get her for free.
Yeah.
That's why I was wondering how I got so many dupes of Eugene.
She's definitely
Okay,
Yumina material in my opinion. Pretty much.
Alright,
Okay.
B tier.
Next one, Selin.
Next one, Shaolin. Oh,
S tier.
Mm.
No, hands
S
down.
tier.
Double
SS
S.
tier? Yes,
Double
yes,
S.
definitely.
Mhm.
I
Probably,
expect that of my wife.
yeah, definitely in my opinion. And I come from a game where pretty much the original like 13 characters or SSR characters are pretty much the original PvE gods. And so far in CounterSide, this has been true for the most part.
Yes, it is. She does so much damage, and after the valid hit buff, she's even more useful now, right?
That's for PvP only. PvE, she always had it.
Oh, okay.
But for PvP, they enabled it. Pretty much.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why she's so strong. And not to mention, she's about to get a rearmament rework, which means she either gets reworked or they do it kind of like Epic 7, where it's like a specialty change, where it's a second character, but for free if you do their job change quest.
Damn.
Oh, you can change her modes and stuff.
And it's,
Right.
So
no,
if
it's
it-
like a
if
whole
it-
entire new character, pretty much.
yeah.
Oh, a new character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Basically,
it's a-
have one of her skills enhanced or something like that, right?
No, it's just like a completely different rework. And it might
Completely new
it might
one.
be, but in her splash art, I might be able to find it here and show it on screen. But
Shaolin but different.
basically,
built different.
she has drones in her rework, so
Wow.
that's very interesting.
Are the drones gonna kill everybody?
I have no idea. We don't know anything about it, but we do know that it is a thing.
Interesting. But yes, definitely deserving the SS tier.
Okay, indeed.
Wait, Baymouse,
on,
can
Kim's
you wait real quick? Baymouse, can you send that link to DMs so I can show on screen? But yeah, moving on. Kim Sobin.
Kim Sobin.
I would
Ah,
say Kim Sobin.
PVE, right?
Mm,
We're gonna
yep.
include guild co-op, raids, right?
Yep. I would say I would give her an S tier.
Yeah, S here for me too.
Mm-hmm.
But I would-
And she's farmable.
Yeah, she is farmable. You can easily get her to 110
Yeah.
if you actually farm. That is.
And personally, I think the one stat you want to always avoid for Kim Sobin is skill haste. Anything but skill haste.
Yeah. Because her ult does less damage than her basic attack, right?
It
actually,
doesn't.
no, her
It doesn't
ult does
really
a lot.
do. Yeah, her ult
Yeah,
does a lot
yeah.
of damage. But the issue is when
She
it's a
stops
long
attacking.
drawn out fight. The animation is so long, it kind of reduces the DPS compared to, let's say, if you compare it with a completely just normal attack run, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the argument. That's why Kim Sobin, a lot of Kim Sobins don't want to use skills because her ultimate animation somehow like renders her immobile for a short moment, whereas her Gatling gun animation actually does quite a lot of damage if you let it go consistently for quite a long time. So that's the problem with Kim Sobin. But when it comes to, I think, total damage output, she definitely does one of the highest in the game in terms of PvE. I mean, if you don't compare it with Awakened units, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah. All right then, S tier, right? Maybe high S tier, right? It's
And
high, at least,
to
right?
Twan in the chat where he said other than DPS check contents, you never really need them. I disagree with that. I did a free to pain run. It's not a free to play run. It's more like I crippled myself not using like most or any T6 gear, pretty much any SSRs at all. I just use Cindy Looper and Irie a shit ton and Kim Sobin. And Kim Sobin, I can tell you, with tier 5 gear unoptimized, she shred the fuck out of everything with her ult.
Mhm.
In general, she's very, very strong. Aside from that though, I also do have the picture here for Xiaolin.
Wow. Shaolin with drone.
Mhm.
Shaolin with 2 drones. Okay. And Laura.
And
I even
SSR
forgot
Irie.
about Laura. Wait, there's going to
what?
be SSR.
The specialty changes are most likely going to be SSR, obviously, for the reworks.
Oh, I just hope she gets a looks rework too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
most
answer Connell's question about Kim Soo-ping having a low hit, but the thing is, generally, Rangers' hit are not that high. They're, I would say, about average. So, but the fact that she actually compensates that with her attack speed, right? Like, if I can slap you 5 times with low hit, even though I missed 3 times and hit twice, it's still hitting harder than if I slap you 1 time, correct?
I mean, hit has nothing to do with dodge chance. It just has something to do with how much damage you deal if you do miss. So, for most of the time, with that high amount of attack speed, 1 miss attack won't do that. Won't be that effective.
Yep. Great. So we
Okay.
all agree on Kim So-bin. Let's move on to this. I don't want to see what's next.
Who's that? Who's that
Rifleman.
ugly guy? Rifleman? Okay, C tier. Because he can carry you early. Alright, C tier.
Definitely.
And the other, fodder.
No, I like shield
mean,
mins too. Shield mins are
Shield
nice.
men? You
I
like
did
shield
use them in the free to pain ones, especially if you don't have like old admin shieldmans or anything. These guys are actually your lifesavers. They're actually pretty nice.
Oh, all right.
Fair
Mhm.
enough.
Okay. All right. And the
This one
others?
is fodder. Yes, that's definitely
Fodder.
fodder. We have Adamant Sniper. We don't need him.
I actually do like these as well.
I don't even know what that character is. What does he do? He's a striker. I've never seen a soldier striker N unit before. R unit. No. Is it an R unit or an N unit? It's an R unit. Oh wow.
It's an R unit.
Oh, Monka.
Fodder, fodder. Let's go, Ari. Fodder.
Otter?
Yeah, I would say fodder. Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty sure they shred defense, I think.
Because the problem is we already have really,
they have
really good
pushback.
strikers for soldiers, so the R and the N units don't really shine anywhere.
They don't exist.
That's true.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Sparrow.
So Sparrow and Woodpecker, I'd say at the same time rating them, they're actually for PvE as mechs. I kind of want to put them low B. Not gonna lie.
I actually am gonna agree with you on that. I also think no matter
Yeah.
how hyped we are over Woodpecker and Sparrow, I still think they're B. My justification is because number one, they don't see a lot of screen time reasons because there's so many better options to use. Even if you talk about Ranger DPS, right? Unless you are forced to use mechs. But then in PvE situations, a lot of the time you're not forced to use mechs. So that's the reason why I put it in B.
And also, other than that, we also have Woodpecker. Now, Woodpecker's is a little bit an interesting one. It is also 2 costs, and it does summon 2 as well. So I think it's also high C or low B.
Yeah,
What's
I see,
Woodpecker?
but not as useful as Sparrow
Yeah, definitely.
because it's
Mhm.
PvE, right?
Agree.
PvE. Hound.
Oh,
So we're gonna go with Hound next.
I like Hound a lot.
Yeah,
I
me
think
too, me
he's
too.
like high B, low A, in my opinion.
No, it's,
Yeah, I would
it's-
give him
it's
an A.
She. Ari, it's a she.
My
She's
bad.
Tank-chan.
My bad.
Yes.
Do we know the voice actor? Just-
I do believe it's a he though.
We might-
No, no. It's a she. It's a she.
Okay,
Tank-chan.
okay. We'll go with a he.
Okay. All right, guys.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's definitely an
how-
early carrier though in terms of PvE, like
Yeah,
very
and
high.
it's-
Yeah, and you can
And
build her easily.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So where
easy
do
to
we
farm.
think she
That's
is?
true.
High B, low A?
Maybe high B, maybe lower than Yumina, because this PvE, right? We're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
PvE.
this is true. That's true. Actually,
Yeah.
I'll do around
Yeah.
there.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I like that place.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, Rhino. Rhino's next.
Rhino.
Actually,
We're talking
a lot.
PvE, right?
Yeah, I like
Yep,
him.
PvE.
I like low B for Rhino.
He's still
Yeah.
high cost, don't you think? You can.
No,
can
I
use
used
our
him.
units
I used
that-
him in Shadow Hall.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, he's
Oh.
my tank. He's like a high B
Oh.
or low A for me, in my opinion.
I would say B. Yeah, I would say B.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rhino's definitely really good, in my opinion. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like for the fact that Rhino can literally siege a ship in Shadow Hall while pretty much all the mobs focus on him is really, really nice, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a good distraction, definitely.
And
But
especially
five cost
in-
for a distraction, though. How long does it last? I'm not sure.
It lasts a quite a decent amount of time. He's a very strong tank.
Okay.
Okay.
He's
all right.
definitely like
Okay.
near a B tier. If anything, I'd put him honestly like use wise, it's kind of
Alright,
pretty much
how?
just Shadow Hall, but
I
I'll
mean,
put him
he's
right
only
there.
good for Shadow Hall, right?
I'd say so, yeah, pretty much. But you could
Yeah.
make some meme teams. I don't know.
Mhm. Okay, Buzzard.
Now Buzzard. Oh, okay, Buzzard.
I've never used them before.
I would
I-
say a
I
C.
can't say
I would
anything
say
about
a
it.
C.
I like Buzzard.
Yeah,
a lot.
C too.
I like Buzzard a lot.
But this is a PV tier list.
this
Sorry.
is a P. Oh, this is unfortunate.
Oh,
Alright.
that's unfortunate.
This is fine. But I definitely like Buzzard a lot, and for PVE reasons as well.
Really?
Yeah.
3 cost sniper. 3 cost sniper flying.
Yeah, 3 cost
Okay,
sniper
alright,
and
A
it's a
tier is
flying
kinda
unit. Yeah, PVE, I definitely like Buzzard a lot. Not on low A, but I definitely say like around where.
But I don't think you
higher
can use
than
him in danger close or other stuff, right?
You definitely
No.
can't, no. But I'd say like B is near like better than whatever this is. I'd say he's
yeah,
like
yeah. I think
he's
this
like right
but
around
less
there.
than Tank Chan. Less than Tank.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Okay, now.
Buzzard, yeah, in terms of sniper ability, Buzzard's really good. Obviously, you wouldn't use him over like someone like Sylvia or something, but option wise, I think he's really good in a sense, I guess.
Wait, he has no CC skills, right?
He doesn't.
One sec.
No, not necessarily,
That's
but he does a decent amount of damage. But if you
Alright,
guys think so,
okay.
we can do high C as well, or low, like around.
Yeah,
there.
I
Nah.
think high C would be nicer though. Yeah.
Either high C or low B, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Because he's relatively
around
easy
there.
to build, in my opinion. But yeah.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. True, that's true because it
But
is-
his damage output is
He's
also
also-
not that high, so yeah, let's give him a C.
Yeah, let's give him C.
Okay, next we have. Oh, I remember this guy.
Oh, deuce and a half.
Because Furs loves him. Tactical transporter deuce and a half.
Oh wait, yeah. I've never even put him down on my team. Never deployed him before. 4 cost for a tower unit.
Yes, he's a 4
What does he do?
truck. He has a 4-cost truck that spawns. I believe he's the one that spawns a.
Rifleman.
What was that? Rifleman. Yes, and it's not rifleman. It's rifleman. One rifleman.
Yep, up to 5. Every 5 seconds.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
out of
but
out of
compared-
respect, out of respect for players who actually use him, I will put him low C. If not, I will put him in fodder.
But
Yeah.
this is PvE though.
He is,
I'll put him in fodder.
but it's a Sigma type unit. It uses his HP 12%, which is around like how many uses? Maybe like 8, 9.
15%. No, 12%. 12%. Yeah, 12%.
Mm-hmm. So he has a decent amount of uses. I mean, I don't know.
Put
If
him
it-
in
I don't
fodder.
think. Yeah.
I would put low C or fodder. Yeah, fodder.
Fodder. All right. Okay. Orca. PvE.
Oh, okay. I like.
Okay.
Orca
This
for
I
PvE.
can't say anything about.
I don't use
I haven't
Orca
been
enough to
built her
actually
yet.
say anything about her. Yes.
Especially if you manual play in like PvE modes, I definitely think she is near high A. She definitely has her moments.
Wait, better than Hilde who has a
I
attack buff?
yeah, even though she is using danger close and stuff, majority of like, let's say if you do story or just general clearing in like events or whatever with COs and stuff, or just challenges with COs, in general,
Oh.
or Shadow Hall in general as well. Like Orca is a very strong CO killer, and her ult has a instant reset if you kill something, and that's very easy to time
Yeah,
with
yeah.
manual ult.
Mhm.
So
Okay. All right. I can agree with that. A tier.
yeah,
High A.
I'll do it below Hild as well.
Yeah, but
And
that's
use
still
it.
high A,
But
right?
she's definitely a high one, and she's also free and farmable. So
Yep.
Ted doesn't have Orca yet. Well, keep farming, Ted.
Keep farming. You'll one day get her, and then you'll not build her anyway.
UBGL riflemans.
Okay, these
Fodder.
guys. Fodder. Why? They're just riflemen, but with heads. That's it.
They're desert
That's all I'm gonna
riflemen
say about it.
and avian. Okay. Anyways,
Yeah.
Adam and Sniper.
Adamant Sniper. PvE. Okay, see.
PvE Adamant Sniper not that useful, but I'll probably give it a low B or something.
Low B.
For me, I'll give. Yeah, for me, Ari is kind of right.
I
Okay,
think.
but hold on,
yeah,
hold on,
around
hold
here.
on. Hold
Somewhere
on.
around
If if Buzzard is in C, then I would say Adamant Sniper is even lesser than Buzzard.
Ooh,
Wait,
yeah,
what's
that's
that?
right. She does
He
like no
does less
damage.
damage?
She does a lot less damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She to me
Higher than
she's-
rifleman?
Wait, higher rifleman?
Oh no.
No, not higher
I think
than
she just let's
Yeah,
see.
let's just
Yeah,
put her. Let's just
She's
put
just
her.
literally there just for the knockback effect in PvE, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in PvP. Okay. What's the next one?
Stinger Gunners, is it? These are
Never
actually,
tried her before.
Are these riflemans? Oh, they are. Oh, recoilless gunners. Oh, they are. And they're anti-air. Wait, no, these aren't anti-air. Oh no, these are just recoilless gunners that have rocket launchers for some reason. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So they deal
Wait, hold
more
on.
damage to
Ari,
mechs
Ari.
and more damage
Ari.
to.
Ari, the A and the B tier has swapped.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
Dane and B tier.
Unfortunate.
Let me just.
Anyways. But yeah. stuff like what's that called? Oh, right. So what are these called? Recoilless gunners. They deal 50% extra damage towards mechs, and they do 100% extra damage against mechs, and they deal 45% extra damage against siege units with 20% extra attack speed. So they're pretty much just an armor slayer, in a sense.
Can you use them for Solicita show?
Problem is we don't use them in PVE at all.
This is true. And they're SR as well, so they're kind of hard to build. I don't think you can farm them either, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even less used than what you can
Rifleman.
say is riflemen's and shieldmen's, but I definitely think, well, SR wise, I wouldn't sell her. I would just keep one. But I wouldn't really use her. I wouldn't really use her. He's like ridiculously low C.
Yeah, Kirin says fodder.
Okay,
Close
we're not
to
whales.
fodder.
We're not whales here, alright?
Yep, we're not whales.
Ah.
We're not whales. Totally not whales.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
Okay.
move on to the next one.
Stinger gunner.
Okay,
Stinger gunner. I would
gunners.
put it in B. High,
I would
high
put
B.
her
For PvE,
in. I have no idea
Yeah,
who
for
this
PvE.
is.
and they have like anti-air, but like
Yeah.
100% anti-air damage. I mean, air units are pretty squishy, but like you get 2 stinger gunners for 3 costs as snipers. I mean, maybe.
Medley is confused here.
Yeah, they have a special place for me is because I remember back in the day when I don't have that many rangers after pulling, Stinger Gunners was the one who helped me with simulations.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they're definitely usable, 100%, and they're blue, so they're easily 110able. So I definitely think they're a lot high.
Yeah,
I
it
think,
should be around there. Yeah,
Yeah, I definitely think they're pretty.
Yeah, higher than Woodpecker.
But they do run in. They do become a siege unit if there's no air enemies. So.
that's true.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay, so after that, Mota.
Nope, fodder.
No, fodder. Fodder,
Fodder.
fodder, fodder.
Fodder.
We don't even need to talk about them. Skip
Fodder
them all.
and fodder.
Fodder, fodder. Wait. What's that SR truck?
This one
Never even
does
seen it.
50% damage towards anti-soldier mech and 55 no 60% damage towards siege units with 50% extra hit and 50% attack speed. So they're a 4-cost sniper. Oh, these are the ones in Mario's ults where they are ridiculously backline and they can shoot so far.
Oh right, the one that's
Oh.
at the back, the one that shoots like RPG rock, not RPG rockets.
Yeah.
What they call them. Yeah.
But we're gonna use them for PVE, right? PVE.
I mean, I would definitely put them in usable. So I would put them like
Yep,
around
see,
maybe
Higher than
definitely higher than
Adamant.
yeah, they definitely
higher
have a
Adamant
more better
sniper.
use than Adamant Sniper.
Yeah. Okay, that's fodder.
Now scouts. 3 costs.
Okay, more
riflemen,
useful than riflemen.
They're
for sure.
definitely more useful than it. And
And
they're
for PvE,
stat-wise,
right?
Yeah, they have a attack speed increase, evasion increase, and flat attack and HP increase. So they're basically more decent riflemen.
Yeah.
And
better
you
than
get 3 of them. So actually, how much riflemen do you get?
Wait, hold on. But based on the damage they do, I just have a feeling that I would put scouts at high C, like even higher than Stinger Gunner. It's what I feel like. What
Yeah, I
do you
just
guys
realized they do some in 3.
Yeah, yeah.
They do some in 3, so
want-
it's not terrible.
Yeah.
So 1 for 1.
Mhm.
Although
Yeah.
riflemen are pretty good too because they're 3 as well as 2 costs. So either way.
Okay.
think? Okay, next.
Stronghold.
Oh,
Stronghold.
I wanna
As a
put him
3-cost
in
unit?
fodder cell. I
Well,
wanna put him in fodder cell because I always get him in my pulls.
I
And I
would
want to
say if it's me, I
I-
would put it in the B.
thing is, I do fodder my strongholds that I do pull. However, I still do farm him. Although obviously the farm ones can't give you fusion
Yeah,
cores.
you get Kang,
but-
right?
Yeah. Well, I still do use or not use. Well, I did actually use them for a Shadow Hall for like an extra tank besides these shieldmans over here, and I think they're
Maybe-
decent.
Low
But I-
B, like lower than Rhino.
Yeah, around there. Actually, I'll put it on like
Yeah.
1 higher than right now.
At least
actually,
you can use stronghold most parts of the game, right?
Yeah,
For the majority, and you can build them to
he's
110.
fine.
So
Yeah.
easy farmers.
All right,
And
what's the
we
next
have
unit?
Sweeper.
Never heard of him.
Sweeper,
I think I've heard of
never
him.
used them, honestly speaking.
Sweeper is a really, especially in Shadow Hall, really good sniper unit in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, as a
Really?
3
Shadow
cost.
Hall?
Yes, in Shadow
Or Shadow
Hall,
Hall?
100%. He has an increase in attack range by 50% plus 1 valid hit. And that's his grenade. And every 3 basic attacks, he fires a grenade that does like 50% damage. It kind of knocks back a bit. But the main passive that he has is that he deals around 50% extra damage towards strikers and 50% extra damage towards defenders. So he pretty much kind of negates the defender passive and gives it like 20 extra percent attack. So generally, as a 3
Chet is
cost
saying
sniper,
high C, right?
pretty good.
Chet is saying high C.
I would put it probably below, around there. C.
Yeah, around there. High C.
I definitely
Better
think
than
that's-
Scout? Is he better than Scout?
I think he does a lot, in my opinion.
No, wait, sweep. Right?
Yeah, sweeper. I definitely think he definitely can deal a lot, especially in like soldier only stages, like guild co-op, like arenas, soldiers only or something, or counters banned. He's actually really good against strikers and stuff as well. So in cases where counters are banned or whatever, he's actually pretty much like one of the. You can only use buzzard or sweeper, so or adamant
fair enough.
sniper.
Fair enough. Terminator.
Okay, PvE. He's pretty useful.
Yeah,
It's
if this
either
was the beginning,
high A or low S.
I think he's a low S.
Yeah,
He's used in Soli. He's used in Mod B. He's used in Nerf.
He's a Daniel's unit, right?
Yeah, he's a very good
co-op
unit.
unit.
Yeah,
He's a
guild
boss
co-op.
shredder, yeah.
Yeah, he's just big old boss, big debuffer, really good debuffer. I think most of the buffers and debuffs are gonna be rated pretty high, considering or based on their stats.
PvE too, yeah.
Oh, upcoming fodder. Hey,
Alright,
Blacktail.
Blacktail. This is Fur's unit, apparently.
First favorite unit, Blacktail, you know?
Now,
Is he still here?
to be fair, at a 3 cost, with how many? He gets 2 scouts on death. I believe there
Was
are.
it 2 scouts or 1
yeah,
scout?
it's 2 scouts on. Oh, 3 scouts on death. My bad. 3 scouts on death. So this is actually a 6 cost unit in a sense.
So it's better than Scouts, right?
I
Yeah,
would give it a
basically,
B.
this is better than scouts. It's definitely higher than scouts. It's a ranger. It's a flying unit, and it takes less damage from ground units and deals more damage against ground units.
I would
Higher than
say
Sparrow?
B. I would say higher than Sparrow, yeah.
Very much
Yeah.
higher. I think he's around here. Blacktail's actually a really good helicopter.
We're getting
Alright.
there. The mechs are climbing up.
Yep.
All
we're
right.
getting the counters now.
I don't know.
Okay, PvE. We're talking PvE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
PvE.
fodder him.
Yeah, fodder.
Yeah.
Useless
Actually-
for PvE.
Okay, hold up. I think there has to be a obviously because in general I wouldn't. I mean I think this can be like a just straight up just unusable instead of like fodder sell.
Alright.
But like for this category, I wouldn't really sell an SR. I don't know. That's just me. I don't like selling SRs unless they're like over 110. But
Yeah.
that's my opinion.
You know, unusable sounds a bit cruel. Let's just call it limbo.
No, call it stuck with trash bin.
Stuck's fine. Stuck's fine.
Stuck. Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
Interesting.
Like they'll be like, help me, step bro. I'm stuck.
Okay, next one, Arachne. Oh, Arachne.
Arachne. Mech units.
Arachne.
Arachne.
It's actually pretty trash, to be honest.
Really? I mean,
Because the only thing they do is, okay, they come in 2, and they do more damage to air units, right? But if you think about it, there's a lot of other units that does more damage to air. And if I were to really do it, I'll probably put it at the same rank as Stinger Gunner.
Stinger gunner.
They
for-
serve the same purpose.
But for mech units,
Yeah, for mech units, I was about to say 50% extra damage
for
from
mech
air.
teams, yeah.
Like this is like one of the other only riflemen or like rifle type mech units in general. Actually, besides like
Yeah,
obviously Ifrit
that's-
or Terex coming out, but he's more of a debuffer. Again, though, there's not really much like, DPS
B would be nice.
mechs. I think he's definitely
I
near sweeper level for mech category. I definitely
Yeah.
think he's like a scout level, pretty much.
Mhm.
You get 2 of them, they get pretty much rifleman treatment, so they get 10% attack in total after a few attacks, 5 attacks.
That's true. Oh, but the
Yeah.
fact that Coffin 6 is already out, and if you use Coffin 6 for PvE, I think the mech will probably have an edge over soldiers, right?
Definitely. Yeah, in a sense. I mean, Enterprise, you would actually use Enterprise for mechs in PvE.
Hmm.
Because it is also a mech ship, technically.
True, true. Okay.
All right, Titan.
Oh, okay.
Titan for
Titan.
PVE, he's a staple, right?
It's basically a
For
5.
wait.
PvE,
For a mech team, and it's a 5-cost unit, basically. I mean,
but it's only for story, right? Just for story.
yeah, just
I
for
only see him
story.
for story.
I actually used him in a guild co-op whenever there was like 100% mech boost.
Higher than Alka.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's somewhere in A.
I definitely he's around.
Around there, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
definitely.
Yep, Chad
Yeah,
agrees
but
too.
that's
Chad
also
agrees
top.
too. Nice.
And it's a really good
Yeah.
off. Actually, no, he is the tank. I think, especially when his exclusive gear comes out with that 1 Gorgeous and 2 HP maze armors or whatever. He's a very good tank, and when leaded, he's basically a 4-cost unit. Honestly, not bad, really good, and whew, that resistance does stack up very high.
And not only
Yeah.
that, he's also the only striker that has valid hit absorption.
Mm-hmm. That as well. I did use
Wow.
him in guild co-op once. He actually did like 4th most damage, so it was pretty funny. Whenever there was like a mech boost while there was like no counters, he did a lot in my opinion. He did a lot. So
That's true.
That's true.
Okay, fair enough. Next
Okay.
one.
We got BBC
Benedict.
version 2.
I mean he's not unusable.
He's only
the
used
only,
for his stunts, and that's
the
it.
only Benedict I ever agreed to and will like is Benedict Cumberbatch. That's all.
The British one.
Yes, the British one.
Yep.
I'll put him below Shieldman's.
Oh yeah.
He's not
mean-
unusable. He's not stuck. He's just not ideal. I don't think he's even.
His case is a
farmable.
big unit though, right? He's got a good stun.
Yeah, Benedict's basically just budget BBC. So
Yeah.
And we have BBC, so no.
okay, this might be controversial. I like Cindy
Cindy
Cooper a lot.
Yeah, me too.
My objective pick is actually right here.
Wow, S tier?
Yeah,
a-
I mean, when there's a deployment cost limit, she's your go-to.
She has basically 100. She has, I believe, if I read it correctly, but in general, without any healing reductions, she has 100% HP heal on her ultimate.
Was it 100%?
And she's a very good. It's basically 100% considering in PVE your stats aren't halved at all. So
Mm-hmm.
what it does, what number is she? She's 38. She basically
Restore
has
60% HP.
she restores by 60% HP instead. Yep. But what was it? Huh,
She
that's
doesn't
weird.
suffer
Every
from
every time I use her in Shadow Hall, when she was like 1 HP and she ults, she literally gets max HP. I have no idea why, but worth. I don't know. Poggers.
Yeah. I would definitely rank Cindy Lauper very high. I just don't know whether I want to put her in S or A. If I want to put her in S, I'll probably put low S because I will probably use Soyun
for,
and Terminator more.
Less than Terminator, because
Yeah.
Terminator is really useful. It's a debuffer.
That's true, but at the same time, in Shadow Hall, less than half
Yeah,
or
yeah, Shadow Hall, you
half
really
of
need it.
areas, there's only a low amount of cost, and most of the time, she's a very good frontline unit, in my opinion. And I don't know, a 2-cost striker that's pretty tanky, has the self heal. You don't need to heal her yourself. She can literally just be at the enemy base while your team's defending at your base. In Shadow Hall.
Yeah.
I
Like-
would say high A or low S. Okay, there's another reason why I'm saying this is because yes, she can heal herself, and yes, she's just very cheap. She's only 2 cost, and she's R. But the problem is, you need to have pretty good gears to make her tanky enough to survive long enough to do an ult. Whereas there's another unit coming up, which is Einzenzoi, which is also 2 costs. That will probably do a better job than her, right?
Yeah, it's like
I mean,
two.
they're gonna be
two-
like-
two units.
Yeah, they're gonna be like in very high in my opinion. But like
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
Okay,
at
that's
the
true.
same
really-
time though, I did use Cindy with pretty much unoptimized gear. She still lived long enough to ult by herself.
Okay,
It's pretty
okay,
interesting.
fair
Okay.
enough.
All right, for
Speaking
PvE.
from experience,
Yeah.
good. Okay.
So I
Okay.
mean, high A is definitely a thing. I definitely
Yeah,
get
higher
for
than
blue
A.
units. She's a
Mhm.
1-10able unit, very easy to get, very strong too.
Yep. Okay. All right.
Right. Let's move on to the
What's
next one.
next? Claudia.
The
Claudia.
first blue
Oh,
unit
S
to
tier.
hit.
either double S or S.
I think
Yeah,
high
either
S.
double S.
Yeah, high S.
Yeah,
High
high
S. In
Super
my opinion,
staple
not
healer.
as good as Evelyn, not as good as Chinatsu, not as good as Young Harim, but definitely
Are we-
a valuable
We're talking about PVE though.
PVE. Yeah,
PVE.
Claudia is
useful,
very
pretty
good for PVE, in my opinion.
Mhm.
But I'd rather go Evelyn and Young Harem
Yeah,
than use her.
definitely.
Yep.
But for like, ooh, I don't know. It's just that such a juicy heal. But the only thing I wish was if she did give a barrier for everyone else, would be nice. But she does give a self barrier, so it is what it is.
Yeah,
And the fact that upon deployment she heals everybody, just like
that's
Aureus as well.
very useful.
Pretty much.
Mhm.
Amy Strickland,
Yep.
Other.
main protagonist.
No. You have to put him in SS tier. Oh my God. Yes,
Wait.
SS tier. When he takes off his shirt, every single unit dies. Right? Extremely useful. Danger close, guild co-op, everything.
Let's call it
Even
divine.
the boss dies. Okay.
We just call this tier divine.
Yes.
Absolute trash,
divine,
but they
divine.
cannot go down to suck.
This was always SSS tier. Yes, the main protagonist tier. He's God.
Damn, I can't
Untouchable.
focus
Untouchable.
Untouchable, unusable.
Anyways,
Okay.
Heroes Aki.
Carrying on.
Oh,
I like her. a
I
lot.
like her too.
She's actually a really
used
good
in
Shadow Hall
challenge,
unit
right?
too. In my opinion.
She's used in challenge too.
Hukas,
Yep.
Cloud. Honestly, waiting for a female Sephiroth. I don't know. She's pretty good.
Yeah.
Agree.
Now, okay.
I don't even remember who she is. Yep. Okay.
Hmm.
Double S. I would say it's double S.
I
Even
think she's
among all the
double S.
buffers, I was thinking among all the buffers, she's the only one with if you have decent CDR set or paired with Harim, literally just lets you keep dumping stuff. So yeah, I think high S or low double S.
I think SS is like more of a must need in my opinion. Like ridiculously, pretty much you really need them.
I think Linshin is more useful than Shaolin though in PvE.
And it's farmable.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean,
And she's
yeah,
farmable.
but I wouldn't say she's more useful than. I mean, for her
Ari,
job,
you
yeah,
got like
but
two
she's high. S.
Linshins or something, right? Ari.
I barely use them though. If anything, I might not use them anymore because I'm doing high score runs now. You don't need Linshin.
I mean, like, no. I mean,
Isn't
for,
Lin Shen
like-
also like a staple in guild co-op battle too?
Yeah,
This is
she's a
true.
must-have. You need her.
Oh,
I mean, she's
okay.
the
I
once-
forgot. I completely forgot about Guild Cop. You're right. Honestly, you right.
Yeah, SS tier.
Yep.
This is right. But still, by far, I think even with Suiyun, I think Xiaolin still does the most damage in the game. At least
Yep.
mine
Yeah.
does. And she had like tier 5 SC gear. Now she has tier 6. But like, she's by far still the highest damage dealer in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I can agree with you
Undisputable.
on that.
Mario
Maria Antonov.
for
PvE.
PvE,
I would
S
say
story is pretty much a F.
Oh, story useless.
Yep.
Yeah. Danger close.
But S tier
It's like a B.
I don't know. I'd say high
Shadow
A,
Hall
low
is
S.
kind of. I don't know. Actually, for PvE, she's
I
really
mean, for guild co-op, she's
barely
her buffs
though,
are
really.
really useful.
So I'd put her like right over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
I
Thank
can
you.
accept that.
Yeah.
And accept A tier. All right, better than Titan for sure.
Yeah.
You're gonna hurt so many people's feelings, badly.
oh, I'm talking about PvE.
Now Jake Walker for anti-mech, he has enough damage to
PvE, right?
Yeah, for PvE, he has enough. I'd put him lower in PvP. For PvE, Jake Walker has enough damage to rival pretty much almost every DPS inside mod A and B. Now imagine when he's
Agreed.
upped with 100% attack, he is on par with Yumina.
Yes.
This
yes,
man does
I get it.
damage. This man,
I would.
I
A?
s-
No, he deserves to be
Yeah,
in
they
S.
will.
Maybe low S.
maybe definitely low
lower-
S.
lower than
Like
Tanjiro.
I've seen him. So there's a Yumina run, non-Yumina run, and in mod A and B, obviously you can't kill the boss while it's walking. I don't know if you guys didn't know that or not, but you can't kill the boss while it's walking. So it caps the score basically at the point where it stops walking, which is around like 12k 220 or something like that. There was a guy that got 12k score without Yumina, used Alex, Jake,
Walker.
and I think there was
Yeah.
there was one more. But he used Jake Walker, Alex, and someone else to rival base. He did a lot of damage.
a lot of damage.
And in 2
he's so
weeks,
cool.
Yeah, he's such a Chad unless he's JP. JP version kind of trash, not gonna lie. But
Lightning
Alright.
execution.
honestly,
Someone we
I
can
really
never
like him.
hope to be. Jake Walker.
If he gets
yeah.
And also, if you do manual ult, all of his abilities affect air. And if you manual ult instead of auto ult, you can actually manual ult an air unit.
Right,
So-
and he also has ETB, right? Like he actually
Yeah, he does have
damage
ETB as
on-
well.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay,
oh,
who's next? Oh, Ka Wong.
Carl,
SS. S.
I would either
PVE,
put
right?
very, very high S or low double S, yeah.
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 Kyle Wong in Shadow Hall is a lifesaver, in my opinion.
Yes,
Like,
oh my god,
he
yes.
is a godlike unit.
Wait, you
Now-
guys use Ka Wong?
I use Carl Wong every single stage. If I want to
He
do
he do so
low
little
cost,
damage. If you want to
Yeah.
go for
He's
but
not
dude, he
meant for
does,
bro.
he's not meant for damage.
Shadow Hall, if
No.
you can CC, low cost unit, 2 extra tanks, stuns, and his ult literally disrupts the enemy for a solid like 4 seconds.
I don't even use Ka Wong and I still got it. I just use what do
That's
you
that's
call?
Shadow Hall 1, 2, 3.
I just use
wait till
Idol.
Shadow Hall
Yeah.
4 and 5. Wait till Shadow
Oh,
Hall
Shadow
6.
4 and 5. Oh yeah.
Wait,
forgot
you
about
just wait. Your damage is not everything in Shadow Hall. Trust me. At one point in
Alright,
time, you're gonna need the CC and you need the shield.
Defender ban,
I mean,
excuse
okay,
me,
alright.
against Shaolin. I mean, like, just saying here that, like, okay, he might not be good for danger close, although the first week he was actually very, very good. And he might not be good for guild co-op because of his low damage, but in general, his shred passive gives him the damage he needed. He has a decent amount of attack speed, but his barricades and his ulti are so good for CC. He is a good CC ranger, and that's
Yep,
I think he's like almost
Yeah,
the
that
one
is
of the
true.
only ones.
Okay. No SS tier.
agree. Mm-hmm.
All right, who's next?
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Sylvia PVE.
Less than Cindy. I think you can use.
I
think
definitely
that's
think she's at least A rank. I've
Yep.
used her
Yeah,
in
at least
Shadow
A
Hall. Those 4-second stuns are ridiculously life saving,
Yeah, that's really.
and
strong.
her nuke is a really nice CC tool. Even if it doesn't affect
Mhm.
everyone, she's a very good unit, and she's also farmable to 110. So, and she's
okay,
also
maybe
pretty much
higher than Cindy.
the main unit you would farm for gold, and it's 117. The highest talent recruitment stage is Sylvia, so you pretty much always farm her.
But
You're
she does
gonna
have
have
a mech buff though, right?
She also has a mech buff, which buffs
Mhm.
Zuyun's mechs. So
Yeah. Okay,
pretty
S
good.
tier, maybe low S.
I
S?
definitely think she's low S. Maybe
Yeah.
around, yeah, it's just debatable. Delta 7 kind of up
Yeah.
in there.
All Delta 7 there.
Almost.
Oh, wow.
Almost all of them.
Only Maria's left. Mario, you're getting old.
She's retiring.
She's getting old.
Leave her
Yeah, she's retiring. It's fine.
And why try get an awakened version where she becomes, where she goes into her youth form again?
Oh shit, that's a good idea.
Yeah. More stonks.
Now
Okay, next.
we have
Peacekeeper.
Peacekeepers. Now these units are
We have-
actually.
But the thing is, we have admin rifleman. Why do I even
Yeah.
need peacekeeper?
Are
Yeah,
they
that's
better
if
than
you
Scout?
roll. I mean, let's see. Peacekeeper.
I think they're better than Scout. though.
I've heard peacekeepers are pretty good to an extent.
Yeah.
Every fourth basic attack, they launch grenades that deal a shit ton more AoE damage, 4 valid hits, 20% attack speed, a lot of evasion. Every time they launch grenades, get up to 15% attack, and the first grenade instantly increases attack by 15%. So they actually have a decent amount of attack increase. And you
I
get
think
3
it's
of them.
stronger than
You get 3 of
Stronghold,
them.
though.
Oh, you get 3 of them.
Stronger
So
than Stronghold for sure.
yeah, I definitely think that they are better than scouts. They have a
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
attack boost, and you get 3 of them as a 3-cost unit. So I'd say
But at least better than Sweeper.
say around here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good. That's kind of reasonable.
Okay. I can accept that, yeah.
Yeah.
Assault troopers. Now, assault troopers. Okay,
Assault troopers.
2 costs, 3 units. Paratrooper.
Hey,
I
to
like
be
that.
honest, I'll just put him in B.
Yeah,
They can they care. Yeah, they're a bit.
they're basically upgraded riflemen.
Yeah,
pretty much.
but they still do a lot of damage. They can carry you. Now.
Literally, like my first few Shadow Hall stages, I put like riflemen's, admins, and assault rifles. I had like so many units on the field, just
Yeah.
shredding people.
Yeah.
It was
Like
funny.
an army, yeah?
Yeah, if you want a high low time, just put assault trooper, rifleman, and then Kang So Young and all the ranger buffs. just shred the entire team. Just shred the entire ship.
Iron
Okay, who's
Sight.
this?
Ironside,
PvE?
I think just because it's the only mech healer, I would put it either in. I'll probably put it in high A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in S though.
Claudia can heal
okay.
mechs, so that's being fair
Yeah,
here.
he
Claudia
heals,
can
he
heal
heals.
mechs.
Yeah.
Definitely high
They-
A though.
Ironside is literally just the downgraded version of Claudia because he also heals upon deployment for mechs, and he also does. It's the same thing, but only
Yeah,
for
but
mechs.
I would rather use Claudia though for PvE.
I think it's higher.
I-
Though.
For if you-
There's
you're
a
healing
reason
max.
why.
Because he also
people-
heals. She also
Oh, it's a
heals.
2 cost. That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh right, 2 costs.
Oh, 2
Yeah.
costs.
Oh, and
I would
decrease.
say-
Oh, it's a Chanato as well. Decreases surrounding mech damage taken by 10%, and
Yes,
20%
after
mech
he uses the
attack
skill.
speed as well. Oh no,
So I would
that's
say-
on, that's
high
on,
A is
that's on ETB. It's on. Oh, it's just consistently. It's just damage taken 10% no matter what, as long as he's on the field.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay,
His
then I
au-
would say low S then.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
definitely
lower.
actually a really good buffer, and
Lower is
20%
already-
attack speed within the auto repair device skill. So not bad,
Okay.
not bad at all.
Not bad.
But we need to really take note though that it only applies to mechs.
Yeah, I mean for mechs though, at the same time for mechs, it's pretty good.
And mechs are getting stronger and stronger now.
That's true.
With Ifrit, oh my god.
ACH.
Okay, who are these? I have no
ACH
idea
clan
who these
is an assault trooper. It's basically just assault troopers. This is the assault trooper ship that they fly out of. So you
Assault
get
trooper ship.
yeah, so you get 5 assault troopers in total, max deployment,
Higher than
and,
Black Hill.
and 10% HP reduction. So you get 10 uses.
So it's the same thing as the Deus
Helicopter.
the Deus and a half, is it? Deus
No.
and a half.
And also if it gets shot down, evacuates as many troops as it can before it crashes. Deploys 2 assault troopers at the same level upon death. Oh, 3.
This is so.
Oh no.
This is so cute.
Oh, it's 2 assault troopers plus 1 deployment resource on death. And it's a 4 cost unit.
This is so
I-
cute. I don't know. I've never seen him in action.
That's because no one has him.
Higher than Black Hill.
Yeah.
He sounds good. He sounds good. But higher than Black Hill, I think.
The thing is, the states of 1 mechs aren't technically out yet, but the
Yeah.
only one that is out is
He's
How
Help,
about
I'm
try
stuck.
putting them
He's
in
Help, I'm
Help,
stuck.
I'm stuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's stuck.
if you look right
You're all
here
stuck.
on stream, you can get him from here. This is the only way. He's an SSR chance character.
Wait, really?
You can get him in the game. He is out, but he's the only states of 1 mech out right now. He is an SSR
Oh.
chance.
SSR. Oh
Wait,
my
Raphael
goodness.
has it. Wow.
Yeah, I
Raphael has it.
So it's not worth the worries. Mm. So since he is out, right?
Yep.
How about? Okay, higher than Black Hill. He sounds good.
yeah, he's definitely
Sounds
higher than
interesting.
Black Tail. It's very
Yeah.
interesting.
I don't know.
You get assault
I
troopers
wonder. I
instead.
want to
So
try
I'm
using
just
him now.
I would. If it's me, I would put it in help. I'm stuck.
you know, it's pretty. Yeah, it's just pretty much the help I'm stuck.
Yeah, because I've been considering PVE as well. I'm not gonna use him in any modes. I'm gonna use him in DC or CCB or even Shadow Hall. It's not gonna happen. Yeah. I'll just put
Okay.
him. I'll put him stuck.
Yeah,
for
and
now.
then stuck here.
Yeah. And the other ACH. Wait, Ari, have you tried them in Korea before?
But I know what they do.
Nobody know what they do.
No, I know what they do.
Oh, you know what they do?
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to rely on you on that because I don't
Yep.
know what they do.
So Lincoln is a 4-cost striker that hits all units.
units.
It is a anti-aircraft, pretty much. Anti-air, no hit stun on him, as in like he's immune to hit stun, and he does a Muspelheim missile airdrop, does AOE damage. He's pretty much just like a sniper striker, pretty much, against air units.
Oh.
It's a 4-cost unit.
But we have never used him though. And
Yeah. He's
How about
like,
in-
he's C tier somewhere. Like-
yeah,
Like C tier. He's so
higher than that right there.
Poor thing, SSR in C tier.
Thunderbolt though. I mean, some
Never
people
used
say,
Thunderbolt.
yeah, it's a air attack only unit, so it attacks the ship. People say they use him a lot in Shadow Hall 3 because like it's like you don't want to touch the ground, you deal stuff. I mean, I did
Oh.
fine without them. They're a 4-cost unit. For PVE, it's like,
Thunderbolt else S tier. Someone said.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know. This one is really all on you.
Yeah. Yeah, Ari.
I don't.
In a stuck tier because
I'd put him right there. He has uses.
All right. Okay.
He attacks air units only.
Chat is saying he's S tier.
He literally only attacks air units.
They says it's Thunderbolt is B at best.
A B at best. Put him in a stuck tier. though.
I'll put him here. Like he has uses. He does. You can use him in Shadow. If they do.
Yeah,
give it.
yeah.
He's not. He's unlike like this guy that literally drops in the battlefield and then leaves. I don't know.
Okay, I guess I can live with that for now.
Okay, who's next?
Oh, the other useless
What's
one.
Another I'm stuck. Yeah, another one I'm stuck.
All the planes are just look the same to me.
Oh, I have first-hand experience with those two that is stuck right now on first account. And trust me, they don't do anything.
Wow.
This guy's an interesting tower unit.
I think I've seen it being used in
Minus
PvP.
30% hit and evasion for enemy ground type units, and the passive
Hey.
also decreases enemy ground units attack by 15%. Dominates the air, increases 10% attack for air units within range, plus 40% siege, plus 40% damage to siege units, and passive buff also decreases air units damage taken by 10%, and temporarily. So while it's turning, it gets 50% damage reduction.
Okay, you want my honest opinion?
Yeah. Yes.
PVE, help I'm stuck. PvP, maybe B or A.
All right. Okay. Yeah. For me to.
It's good
stuck for
for
PvE.
like maps with waves. We might have some in the future with dives 46 through 50, especially when those waves have pretty hard units. Like he could be in the air for pretty much the whole wave match because there's no timer on there. But he's a stucky unit, yeah. Oh, Esterosa.
Yes.
Okay,
I
here we
like
go.
Esterosa.
All right. Here we go. The most controversial takes.
Yeah, this
Let's
one's
begin.
difficult to
Let's
guess.
begin.
A. Okay, I can live with A.
A.
In
I
my
can live with
opinion,
it
especially after the buff, I actually think she's like around here.
Yeah.
Esterosa? Now
We're talking
Better than
Esterosa?
Mario.
Yeah, like
Better than Mario that gives crit damage buffs.
she gives true damage. And in that challenge for the Rosaria challenge, people didn't know she basically can one-shot her.
Yeah.
Rosaria, the challenge.
Yeah.
Use Esterosa.
You can kill her when she's in the immune stage, right? When she's snapped.
Interesting.
When she's
Okay.
snapped. Because it's true damage, right?
Oh,
She
that
ignores them.
that ignores defense pretty much. I'm not sure if she can.
Yeah.
She only goes to immune stage if you wait too long. I think. Once she teleports, you can still hit her. And Esterosa pretty much she did the highest damage in my run.
Okay. We'll probably try this. But Esterosa, I would say,
And with
Okay.
the damage tolerance buff, she's ridiculously
Yeah.
tanky.
I would put her in high A, but not S. The reason's because
Yeah, she's
the
5
most
cost.
that she yeah
She's five cost.
cost.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
but
a
when
bit
she
of a-
is upped in Soli, she's actually really useful.
Oh yes. But I don't think that's ever gonna come back anymore.
Below Titan.
It does. I
People
mean,
say.
Full Titan.
Nah.
I don't think
let's
she's
say-
better than Mario though.
Yeah,
If
she-
let's
she
say,
I don't
yeah,
think she's as useful as Mario.
I would
in
put
other
Maria
parts.
below Titan if I were to choose again. But
Yeah, honestly. I think
Okay, you guys will regret this.
no, Mario isn't really used anywhere in
Mario's my
PvE.
favorite granny.
It's okay.
Alright, okay. Alright.
Okay,
I agree.
next.
She has her uses. And in KR, they test stuff, but they don't know things that we figure out. Like, we're figuring out stuff every day. I've seen
Yeah,
the
but
KR
we'll
with
see,
this,
though.
like,
We'll see. We're still in the early phases. Alright, okay.
although-
Esterosa 8.
below Titan. I can live with that.
Yeah, I think it's below Titan.
Fair enough.
Okay. All right, let's go. Who's
Next,
this?
Hansel.
Fodder.
Fodder.
He looks like a protagonist though.
There
I
was
haven't-
only
I have
there was only
overturned.
one instance ever that Hansel ever contributed to anything in the
there you
game,
go.
which is Soul when he was buffed.
Yeah.
And Dunzo, that's it.
We never see him again. He was never.
Never again.
Fodder.
Also, to the guy that's saying it makes no sense to put her below or above Maria, I've only used Maria like once and I got rid of her. She's only in guild co-op now for raids. I've used Essarosa more than once. One for danger close, but also some challenges. She's actually pretty good for challenges, depending on the use. So
True. Wait, Maria? You don't use Maria for guild co-op battle too?
I just used her for guild co-op, but she's like the last
We
one.
do.
Right.
She's
okay.
pretty much only good for raids.
Yep.
Yep. I
Oh
can
yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
Correct.
For the
Agreed.
damage, limit breaking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Arius.
Arius. I would
She's just
say-
budget. She's just a bunch of healers bundled up together.
I think she should be in A. Yeah, somewhere mid, high, low. It doesn't really matter to be honest.
Healers are very useful in PvE after all.
Mm-hmm.
Better
Yeah.
than Titan.
I
Yeah.
definitely think she's a shield specialist pretty much. She's pretty good.
Yeah.
And she
Okay.
also gives a little. She also heals a little bit upon deployment too. So
Mhm.
that's a plus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, who's this? Fion.
Fiona, I
Okay.
actually really like her.
You like her more than Hilt?
Yes.
Wait, really?
I use her in Shadow Hall too.
This is so controversial. This is so.
It really
Really?
is. But Fiona is a really good tank and she's a healer.
Oh, this is PvE, right? PvE though.
Yeah, PVE.
Yeah. Okay. I allow if it's PvE. She gives shields and also.
She has her own
also she's
damage
like a budget
taken.
build.
She has a pretty high amount of damage taken. It forces people to attack her for 5 seconds on ETB
Yeah, she
as
has a
well as
taunt,
extra
yeah.
stuff.
And 3 costs. Not
She
bad.
has her own barrier. She knocks out people, more taunts, a lot of heals, allies, and her damage taken by 20% for 15 seconds as well.
Does she have any valid hit reduction though? Absorption, I mean.
I don't think so, but she does have barrier spam pretty much.
That's true. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. If I were to give, okay, I think
I might
low
actually
A
put
is what I'll put her. Low A.
Yeah,
high B.
for me, B. For me, B. For Fion.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's up
Low
to you,
A.
Ari.
Yeah.
It's either low A or high B. Yeah.
I feel like
somewhere.
she has way more uses than. There we go.
Okay then. Okay.
In terms of uses, I honestly would rather use Fiona.
Someone said in chat. Someone in chat said that Mario will be used in Danger Close later on now, right?
For
He'll be a
what?
regular.
For
what mode,
knights, for
So-
bishop and knight, I don't see them used there either.
But then again, we're doing it for C server, so
Yeah,
I think
this is also
we don't need to look too far away.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
should
yeah.
look a little bit into the future. But
Yeah,
this
like
is
what
all the way
danger
there,
close boss? Like, I don't think you need him for Tyrant Sword or Shield, and I don't. Bishop and Knight are kind of like.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, and
For the
just
most
to-
part, being honest here, they might be used, but if we're being honest, like most of the top players now, including me, we're going for high speed clears, and that means we need low cost units. We don't use
Yeah.
Maria ever,
True.
so she can help you
And-
for clearing it, but
Definitely, depending on
Okay.
team comp too.
All right. Who's
Okay,
next?
just to backtrack a little bit, just regarding Fion, right? She doesn't have any valid hit absorption.
yes, let me check.
Yeah.
That. I don't
That
think
is
she
kinda-
does.
She
But this
doesn't.
is-
She doesn't.
But she can get 110 too. Let's see.
Yeah, but I'm
Less
not. I'm not trying.
than
I'm not trying to
Esteros.
change her rank. I'm just
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
throwing it out.
Oh yeah.
She has, yeah, she just, she has a lot of defense actually. At 110, she's around like 58% defense. It's pretty decent, 1400. And she has a decent amount of natural damage taken as well. Not as
Yeah.
good as max damage limit, but it is whatever.
All right. Who's next?
Oh, Liv Allen.
Liv Allen.
Liv Allen. Okay, I don't use her
Okay.
much, but I believe she's somewhere in high B, right?
At least higher than C. Yeah.
Because we're talking about PVE here, so I think she's somewhere high B or mid A, somewhere around there.
Her uses are interesting.
Less than. Wait, higher than Titan?
Oh no, definitely not.
I would say definitely higher than Maria though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Higher than Mario. If
Okay.
if you only use Mario in like Guild Co-op.
Mhm.
Liv is S tier. Don't you dare lower her.
I saw what Wooski say too.
All right. Okay. All right. This looks good. Liv.
She
at A
definitely,
tier.
she's
There's nothing much
definitely,
to say about
yeah. She does a decent amount. She's quite tanky. I would say she's same as Yujin, but at the same time, her buffs are really nice. She basically just cancels out all class advantage, in a sense. So
Yeah.
she's not terrible.
Okay.
And she has a summer skin.
Unit Springfield. Fodder. Fodder.
Or attack
Beatrix,
debuff,
I
right?
would say C or B. Not exactly trash, but I guess B. Yeah.
She's a
Still
decent-
usable, right?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna put her right around here.
Yeah.
It was really fun to use in PvP when she was up, though.
Yeah. For
I haven't
PvE,
built her yet, so I
decent
didn't get
attack debuff, decent executes. Not bad. Not bad overall.
Mm-hmm.
it. Yep.
Pretty much just shred mobs.
True that.
All right. Okay. Here we have
Ingrid.
Ingrid. S tier.
No, Ingrid. I would
Nope.
say mid to low A. Okay, hear me out on this, okay? I would only use Ingrid for burst phases. That means when I want to do a lot of damage in a short amount of time, I would use Ingrid in PvE. Right? That means you only use Ingrid usually in Danger Close, maybe low-key other PvE modes.
Yeah, this is high A,
Right.
pretty much. Her use is
Yeah,
very
sure.
strong. She's almost required basically in Danger Close nowadays. So
Yeah. For the extra 10% damage received for 5 seconds, right?
it's also just because she's low. Actually, the main reason why we use Ingrid, because most of the time we actually don't use our 8th unit. We only use 7 units. So the reason why we use Ingrid is literally just for 2 cost. Bam, operator buff. Got it. And then she has damage
Right.
reduction for extra, I guess. Sometimes we don't need it, but Ingrid's actually just she's there because she's low cost and she's a striker.
Yeah.
True,
So-
So you can.
So wait, do you usually build her tanky or you build her for damage for
Damage.
DC?
Damage.
Okay.
PvE damage.
Because the boss usually doesn't attack when we use her.
True.
Oh.
True. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
that
she's definitely
happens.
high A in my opinion.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. Who's next? What?
Ooh.
Oh, Evelyn. Okay.
Evelyn,
Ooh,
should
this
be
is-
around or better than Claudia.
Higher than Claudia. All right. SS. SS.
I really like. Okay, Shadow Hall. I think she's almost required for some
Yeah.
stages.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, she's
just in general
mandatory.
PVE content, like as a healer, damage reduction, and also guild co-op attack buff, low SS.
Yes. Attack
Yeah.
buff.
And farmable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
Definitely.
SS.
Yep.
All right.
Easy.
Ooh.
Roy.
Right.
Yes. S. Low S or mid S. Should be around Soyun, I guess. Higher than Soyun.
All these
I would-
3 use guild co-op. Chiyun's also in guild co-op.
Then you're close to.
Danger close.
I mean,
would-
anything with
These 3 units are pretty much the same thing. They're almost always
Yeah.
used.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
If you have all 3 of them, it's better.
You use mod A and B for you use. Oh, damn. God damn.
Everywhere. Every single
Everywhere.
DC
Yeah.
boss, if you can squeeze Roy in, you should squeeze Roy in.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, so should you build 2 Rise?
If you can, sure, build 2 Roys, keep them at level 100.
Oh, okay.
Pretty
I
much.
mean, the
yeah.
higher level he is, the better because you know the more stats you have. But if you don't
Yeah,
have it,
and,
just 2 level 100's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're pretty much equal, honestly, these 3.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, pretty much. Separate things, separate
They're
units.
equal.
Ooh,
They're
good
just
guy.
debuffer.
High
Yeah.
auto attack damage. Pretty good special. Regular deploy skill. For auto, I think she can actually deal like she deals a lot of damage. But
Yeah, her
Yeah.
ultimate actually does quite decent damage. Too.
yeah, very good, decent damage. In terms of damage, very high. All of her skills do really high damage. But for PVE, I put her around here, near Yumina
Mhm.
and Yujin.
Yeah.
Agree.
She's a really PvP centered unit.
Mhm.
Also, it's pretty funny. In PvP, I do use her at my base too sometimes. And when she uses her ult,
you
it's,
can stun.
it's she's actually a really good backline unit.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Ryan Ferrier.
Something that will die. Ryan Ferrier PVE, I would say around A. Yeah.
He's pretty good. I mean, he's a good
He
tank.
has his own damage taken. He has actually you don't really need it.
He doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he caps on defense very easily and it's very strong. So
I still remember when Ryan was really annoying to deal with at the first week of PvP.
mhm.
Oh, that's PvP though.
Yeah.
So with
He was
testing,
really annoying.
Ryan can hit max cap of 80% defense, aka damage reduction, without like superior. So you can run a damage ship with him, and he still has the max amount of damage reduction, as long as you have the gear. But he also has his own damage reduction. Sometimes, if you have enough gear, his damage reduction doesn't even count. So
Yep.
Yeah, my only complaint for Ryan is that he doesn't have valid absorption. That's it.
yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
We're pretty decent. Ooh, Thaddeus.
Thaddeus.
Oh,
This
Chadius.
is gonna be interesting. This
Okay,
actually-
Chadius, I'll put him either high B or low C because he's actually a very decent and interesting ranger with DPS. He does definitely more damage than Eugene though.
That's fair. Well, Eugene's
Yeah.
more of a tank.
You use him as a tank?
Eugene is a tank.
Oh, Eugene's a tank, right?
Oh,
right, right.
Eugene's a
Yeah,
tank.
like really good
Right,
tank.
right.
Thaddeus is like damage,
Yeah.
So let's say
Alright.
KFC's over Yumi. Mo would not like that.
Wait, no. What
KFC over Yumi.
Go away. The E, right?
T, yeah.
D.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. Who's next?
I like how we just
Shinjia.
Oh,
So
Shinjia.
this is the
Okay, bro.
unit I was talking about. She has ridiculously no damage. 100% attack, lowest damage on the danger close.
I know, right? I was
So,
like, wait, hold on. We have she's gonna
honestly-
get buff.
Honestly, and her buff's
Protection
just
buff is
attack
pretty
speed.
useful, though.
I honestly,
Yeah.
I actually rate her over here.
Yep, I would put it there too.
Yeah. She's only useful in range. I mean, she's only useful for buffing rangers.
Honestly, she's really only used for.
Ranger.
Honestly, I'm thinking
Second
about.
Ranger.
I'm thinking about. I might remove her from my guild co-op run. Like honestly, she gives like a decent amount of attack speed,
And she also
But-
buffs crit chance, doesn't she?
like plus 200 flat. It's flat. So
Yeah, it's flat. 200 is about the equivalent of how much was it? 200 is about 20%. I mean, give or take 20%.
oh, it's diminishing returns. So once you get like
right.
it literally cuts the formula. It's literally a formula cut in half. It's crit plus or crit divided by crit plus 1000. So if you hit
Okay.
1000, you get 50%. Anything higher than that, slowly, maybe max of 55%. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So then it's really not that useful then.
Yeah, I mean, for some users, she'll enable them to crit on a coin flip,
Mm.
but lower than
Yeah.
Jake and Sylvia, in my opinion, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Epic. I don't know if you played a game at all, but I hope you realize she literally does like 1 damage per auto attack.
Her damage is so weak. I mean, I can vouch for that because I actually thought that she would do some damage in DC when she got buffed. And tell you what, she Nope.
Let me ask you a question. Do you like a unit that does 230k damage over the span of maybe 2 minutes? Over a unit that got deployed for a short time and see.
But for danger close, let's say what do you call it? You have like you're like in a early stages of danger close. You really need her though for the early danger close run. The early guild
depends
club
on
run.
depends on which
No,
boss as
she
well,
has to
though.
have
I
high
mean, right now
CDR.
we're just going for damage, right? We're just mainly going for damage.
Yeah,
And
but
we're in the
her
end.
buff isn't that
For
good though. in my
end game
opinion.
players, we're talking about damage. But for Shinja, her mechanics are pretty good. She's got good.
A
good,
decent amount. I mean, her ult
yeah.
still does pretty low damage.
And
Her
her combos are
specials
pretty
okay.
useful.
She has damage reduction for herself. I don't know. Her skill set is she's pretty much just there for her passive, but it's way worse than Suya.
Yeah,
And
yeah. She's very unique. That's
I'm being
she's
honest
so
here, like
built-
14% attack speed. It's
Yeah,
worse
I
than
don't
Hilda's.
Really need that. You don't really need those.
It's worse than
Yeah.
Hilda's.
Yeah.
Hilda's actually
80.
useful for tanking at least too.
Yeah, but I think where you put Shinja right now, I think
Actually,
it's fine.
Go up here. Honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe we can move Hilda up. Yeah.
Hilda is better than
Hilda,
Ryan.
okay, look, I'm telling you, okay, Hilda is 20% crit chance. Just straight up 20%
Wait, what? 20% crit chance
for counters.
forever.
Forever.
For
10% attack for
that's
counters,
actually
20% for. Like, Shinjia gets plus 200. Like,
Flat stats, raw stats, not percentage. Yeah, guys.
yeah, just
Oh.
plus 200 for her all stats. Like,
yeah. That's actually.
I can
Plus
see the
stats.
arguments.
Yeah, that's why I think
Well,
putting
like-
her there is it's okay.
Yeah, okay, this is pretty good. I agree
And
with
yeah,
you,
honestly,
Chris.
most of the time it's her clones doing damage. But we're talking about like danger close, they die. They're meant to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly. Like her clones for me in Danger Close was just to be fodders. Like if it's for Nervia, please tank the sniper shot.
like,
And
is
if
she a
it's- if-
must need? Not really.
Yeah, but she definitely does help a lot when we do mod A, because with her there, with good enough CDR, you don't even need a frontliner for mod A.
Yeah, to an
Mhm.
extent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But
Hey,
yeah,
Whenever
that's why
she's
I think
buffed,
she's
I actually don't use her at all in mod A or B unless she's buffed.
yeah.
Like Alpha Trix buffs.
Yeah. Actually, even then, I think she still did like nothing.
she did nothing. Yeah, exactly.
Don't-
I agree.
I'm gonna spoil it, but for Doma, I'm rating him S.
Yeah, of course. He's very useful for guild.
Yeah,
like
like-
Okay, so
I-
let's just
I
put
don't have-
Shinja there.
Oh,
I'm
and
sorry,
also,
but I
by the
do-
way, mod A gets stronger the more he kills the clones, or more he kills anything. So
Yeah, wow.
I don't know.
So it's actually a big detriment, right?
What's the
That's true. But the
divine?
thing is, we need
Hmm.
somebody to proc the what, right? So that mod A doesn't enrage if there's nobody in front for longer than 8 seconds.
I mean, we have Roy.
True?
Yeah, we use Roy. Actually, honestly,
Yep, just use Roy. Yes.
Yep, just use right, guys. What do you call?
also Kirito Senpai.
Well,
What is divine? I don't know. He's kind of our god, our lord and savior. He is the hero.
yeah, he is the hero. He created the CounterSide universe. He was the start of everything.
Yep, he's divine are people that you can see, cannot touch, cannot use.
Yes, yes.
So that's why he's in Divine Kirito. Okay,
Alright,
moving
Kim
on.
Cho-won.
Tim Choan.
Kim Cho-won, trash.
Fodder.
Do you guys actually want to trash her? I like her.
Yeah.
She's
I
a
don't even
two-cost
use
unit.
her.
She's a 2-cost
Yeah, I
unit.
tried
She's-
using
okay,
her.
She's a 2-cost sniper that shoots like a freaking ranger. And then she's so freaking squishy.
Yeah, she's really squishy.
Yeah,
I
sure.
tried her out too in PvE. She just dies
Yeah.
instantly.
Instantly.
enough. Okay, Gabriel.
Oh, Gabriel. There you go.
Not used a lot, but
Yeah.
he's
He's
definitely a
needed.
requirement.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
just
wouldn't
a
put him
requirement.
SS though. He like
Definitely
he's a
not
requirement,
SS.
but he's not like a super requirement. So he's like a low S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until
Well-
you get, what, 83% CDR on Kyle, you probably can skip.
Well, with that
skip
logic, I'm
Galaxy
actually gonna
Gabriel, right?
put him like. I'm gonna put him
Lower than Hild.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah,
somewhere lower than
definitely.
Hill.
Definitely lower than Hild.
I'm just gonna put him right here.
Yeah, okay.
It's
Higher
really
than
just for
Titan.
Soul. Yeah, he's needed, but it's just whatever.
Higher than Titan.
Higher than. And Esterosa. Oh no.
You know what? I think it's fair to dump Gabriel lower than Esterosa.
Yeah, Gabriel is only used in one situation, right? In PvE.
Technically, yeah.
It's just Soul, right?
Technically,
And
yeah.
like just as Cymen said, if you have 83% on Kyle, you don't really need her. You don't really need him.
This is true.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, okay, fair.
yeah,
I think it's okay. I think it's okay.
Really low at 8. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay. He's only like used.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, you can actually use Rosengriff and Hell instead of Gabriel, so
Yeah.
it's pretty funny.
All right, who's next?
Okay, next.
Next.
Who do we have next?
PvE is very complicated.
I-
PvP is just a different time.
Oh. Yes, I'm stuck. Yes, I'm stuck.
She's stuck. You know what to do, guys. You know what to do.
No questions asked. She's stuck. Okay, next.
Okay.
Oseron? Trash.
Trash. I don't even use her. Who's that? She looks cute though. Trash. Trash. Okay. Wait.
Okay, wait. Kathy,
B
wait.
tier or
Kathy,
A
wait.
tier?
I would say B. Mid B,
Or
I
A.
guess.
Yeah, B. High B. I mean, she's got a pretty good tech speed buff. I mean,
She-
she's just Shinja, but for Rangers.
Yes. Yes, and she's 2 cost.
Yeah, and 2 costs.
Okay, I
She's
think
a nice
B is
skin.
fine. Okay, yes, the marriage skin, right?
Oh,
Yes.
the skin! With the skin, she is divine here.
Yep.
Lower than
Divine.
Yes, exactly. I was like, Dude, that skin, they did her absolute justice.
Yes, they buffed her boba.
They buffed everything.
Yes, they buffed everything about her. She became an entirely different character.
Yep.
Wait,
Irie.
Irie?
Yeah, Irie A. I think it's fine.
I think
Maybe higher than Gabriel at least.
yeah, higher than Gabriel though. We do use Irie.
My bad.
He is a 2 class though. Yeah, okay, all right, that's good. Irie is A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing. Irie doesn't have valid hit absorption too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Okay.
my biggest complaint of defenders that doesn't have that.
But they do have damage reduction, right? She has damage reduction.
Hold on. If it's a
What's she
passive
on?
skill that reduces damage, maybe. No, she has taunt.
Oh, she has taunt. Oh,
Yeah, and she decreases striker damage by 10%.
only strikers, not all units.
Not all units, only strikers,
That's
and it's
actually
only
pretty
within
tough.
range. But fair enough, strikers are always within range. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Who's next?
Eddie
Fisher.
Fisher, very good buffer. Absolutely
Yeah,
very good
a
buffer.
really useful buffer. He
Mhm.
buffs both counters and soldiers. I think stronger than Ironside because Ironside only buffs mechs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. All right, so he's in a debuffer category, right?
Pretty
This-
much.
the
He's
same
also
bracket.
he's a huge buffer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The
I
same.
just
This,
don't- My
he's
only
equal to
complaint
the-
is he looks like a drug addict. That's it.
I mean,
That's my only complaint.
but he is a responsible drug addict.
A responsible father, yeah.
Yeah, very responsible drug addict.
Okay, I'll forgive him. I'll forgive him for taking drugs. My God.
Okay, fodder.
I mean, they're good for side story farming.
Side story farming, level 50 side story farm. When we have 100 level 100 units.
I mean, I do it on auto, so they kind of go first, anyways.
Yeah. Lee Suyun. Normal Lee Suyun.
I
C
don't know.
C tier. I don't think she's good in PvE though. I don't
Mm.
really think she's good in this PvE. Yeah, okay.
Hey, she has
That's
damage
good.
tolerance.
Yeah, I guess that's good. That's not bad. All right.
Honestly, she's probably better than Rhino.
Yeah, she's probably better than Rhino. Rhino is too overrated in PvE.
Fair enough.
All right. Okay, who's this?
I
Ivan.
don't even know.
He's useful in Shadow Hall or something. Wait,
He's useful in Danger
Shadow
Close.
Challenge? Danger Close.
Danger
Oh
Close.
yeah, Danger Close. Danger Close.
Mhm.
He's useful in Danger Close.
For what reason though? Like because I don't get to
He's
use
a
him
striker
yet.
buff. Striker buffer.
Yeah.
Oh, so definitely mod B, huh?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Okay. All right, A tier.
Asmins.
Edmund Rifleman. Esmin.
I will
Esmin.
put mid S or low S. Yeah, for the fact that she is really good, she does quite decent damage, and then she revives. Not she revives. Sorry, when one dies, literally the other one heals back
One
to full
gets
health.
gets a help.
Yeah, she's really sticky on the board.
Yeah, Esmin for S tier. S for S. Okay, Edmund
Rifleman, I will definitely dump into S tier.
SS tier. SS tier.
Either
S
S
tier?
or SS, either high S or low SS.
SS. Yeah, because he deals so much damage.
Yeah. I really
Uh,
think I want to put him in low double S though.
Yeah.
Mm, Still pretty squishy. I don't know.
That's true. He is pretty.
But for a
squishy.
guild co-op, you can place him in the left side, right?
You could. I don't know. He gets one
I
shot
don't know.
too.
I'll leave it to you. It's either high S.
He's definitely
which is
better
already
than
there.
Asmins, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
he's like too important.
But that's true.
But he
Not
does
too
deal a lot
important.
of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Only
okay.
damage. I think that's
Only
why he's
damage,
only
yeah.
in S. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But this is PvE though. Oh my god. For PvP, we already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. But the thing is, PVE in some fights, basically there's a global debuff, right? That all like a burn HP in some of those.
Yeah.
And Rifleman will die very fast.
Mm-hmm. Edmund Schumann better than Ryan though. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
definitely.
that's good. But not as good as Hild. Because he
Mhm.
does nothing in PvE.
Definitely.
Mm,
Alright. Schumann.
fair enough.
Okay, who's the next one? Who's that?
Who's this?
A stock
Ifrit?
or Ifrit. My bad.
Oh,
This is Ifrit.
I think that's Ifrit. No.
Yeah, this
Ifrit
is
the-
Ifrit. Ifrit. This is Ifrit.
Ifrit.
Mhm.
Definitely SS or S. Right?
Yep.
Must have.
Pretty much.
Yeah. We'll know. We'll see. We'll know when he comes.
I just want to kill Nayubins with it.
Okay.
I can't wait to. I can't wait to sign it.
I can't wait
But
to
I
slap
only
Yubin
have
with
19 employment contracts. I don't know what to do with
it.
it. But I would gladly appreciate it, okay? If one of you will sponsor me.
Okay, who is
we
this?
got Tarask.
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 Wait, I don't know how to pronounce this name. How do you read the name?
Tarask.
T-A-R-A-S.
Tarask. Okay, Tarask. Okay, what does Tarask do? He's a tank, right?
No.
No?
He's a ranger. He's a ranger.
He's a ranger
ranger.
debuffer.
Oh.
Oh.
Because I know Coffin 6 summons Tarask if, let's say, anybody get close, right?
Mini Tarask.
So, what does it do?
Defense debuff.
Defense.
Very good for danger close.
Nice. Okay. I'm
Okay,
sold.
alright.
I always say it's good for danger close. I'm sold.
It's also a SR.
Alright.
And every old admin mech has a 100% HP shield. So they start out with pretty much half HP bar, half shield bar for display. aka 100% HP, 100% shield or 100% HP shield. So
Can it be removed? Like can Nayubin reflux them?
I mean, maybe, probably. I don't know.
GG.
Oh no.
I don't think it doesn't
every
really
time.
matter for the most part. But yeah,
Okay, true. Okay, what was the one that you just throw into? I'm stuck.
sniper, S stock, S stick.
S stuck.
He's stuck. He's stuck.
Okay.
I'm stuck.
He's real
S
stuck.
stuck. He's stuck.
He targets backline only, but he's a sniper unit.
Oh, this is also interesting. You can. There are really interesting mechanics though. With there are some units with very interesting mechanics. All right, Chua Ina.
I believe. Oh, I think the shields are uncancelable.
Uncancelable, non-cancelable, various.
Pray to God it's not cancelable.
Choi Ina. I honestly,
I think
He's
he's
this
around...
PvE, right? PvE.
yeah.
I don't know. I would put just one level higher than Gabriel if I really want to put it in A.
Yeah, I honestly don't use her anymore.
Yeah, I don't even have her build.
Honestly, there you go.
Yeah, okay, all right. At least Gabriel has a major use. Chua Ina doesn't.
I'm even thinking of bumping Choina down to below Hound, to be honest.
Yeah. Honestly, I stopped using
Yeah.
her gold co-op too. She was nice buffing Zhao while she could though, but now there's a lot more units.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, she can't beat the main two. She can't beat Sigma, she can't beat Lin Xian.
Yeah, Gion is a good DPS unit, right?
Gion is double S, isn't it?
For PvE. For PvE.
Oh, PvE.
Yeah, for PvE,
S unit,
High
at
S?
least S. At least
danger
S. Yeah.
close, I wouldn't use her. Gold co-op, she's decent DPS. Shadow Hall, she's okay, decent DPS. She's a high DPS for sure. She's either a high S or low SS.
High S.
But her
I'll say high
utility
S.
isn't higher than Evelyn, right? So yeah, I think lower than Evelyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she
High
was,
S.
I think she's the ranger that would be dealing the damage, I guess. That's pretty much
Yeah.
it. But I build her attack speed, so she's like super low SS. Like she would be over here for me. But she's definitely a,
Like at the.
but is she a must need unit though?
I
No.
don't think she's a must.
Nah.
Must
She would be
have.
just a high S.
Yeah.
you're- If you don't have it, just probably cry in PvP for a few weeks, but that's about it.
Yeah,
Oh, Lumi for PvE.
stuck.
Oh.
Yes, in
Yeah,
PvE, I'm
uh,
stuck. No, wait, hold on. Isn't she around the same rank as Rhino? Lower because Rhino is tanky and Lumi is not as tanky.
Yeah, I mean you build HP on her, but like to be honest, I mean,
Nah, I'll put him. I'll put it in C.
Yeah.
Either C
Yeah.
or stuck.
yeah,
It's
she's
up to you.
kind of stuck.
Okay.
Mia,
Yeah.
okay,
Mia. Oh no, this is.
She hits very, very freaking slow.
yeah, but she's
She'll
pretty
probably
funny.
die before she can even use her ult.
Yeah,
I mean, she has
just
a
for
close
last-
combat special. She has a close combat special and a fucking long range ult. It's weird. I think she's like she's like right here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
fine.
All
Yeah, I
right.
think that's fine.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, Mia's literally just fucking
Only C for
kamikaze.
counter case.
Bomi for
For
the
counter case. For the counter case.
Counter case.
counter case. Okay, for
At least
counter
useful for counter case. John Mason.
John Mason. John Mason's important.
Yeah.
You want John Mason
For guild co-op.
for guild co-op, right?
He's a
Yeah.
must-have.
Mhm.
He's a
Yeah, him and what's the other tank again? That maid girl,
Monet.
Monet. Yeah,
Monet.
Mhm.
so that you can
Okay.
perma silence the boss, right?
Yeah, Mason's not terrible.
Yeah.
He's a sealer. He has a CEO summon, big old boy, and
Yes.
boss mechs. So
Yes, I would say A. Yeah.
But other than guild co-op, he can't do much, right?
I mean, he has
can-
the highest ranges for rangers, I think, in terms of attack range.
Oh.
He has the most guns. He switches them all the time.
Yeah, he's the John Wick. I don't know. He's kind of divine.
But yeah, he also buffs Mech. He buffs Mechs. He summons a CO. You deploy him with 2 units, him and the drone,
He does everything.
and he does
Okay.
silence too.
But Eddie is a S rank because he can literally do it anywhere, no matter what
Yeah.
comp, no matter or
Passive,
besides mech.
yeah.
But like 10% attack defense for both soldiers and counters, and that's who cost. And he'll be replacing.
Pretty strong.
Yeah, he's a
John Mason
Oh.
is full cost too.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
forecast.
All right.
Jane Doe.
Oh,
That's
damn.
Okay,
that's
for
very
Jane
right,
Doe.
Bemas.
S
Jane
tier.
Doe, I actually do like her a lot.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
me
would say
too.
I
yes.
think she's like a
Her
regular.
damage is pretty decent.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But if
who it
you-
was. It was Jake Walker, Jane Doe, and Alex for Mod B that could do Toke.
Yeah. Jake Walker, Jane Doe, and Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Jane Doe with the right gear and with enough levels, she melts shit as though like a hot knife through butter.
All right, the newly buffed Tom J. What was it?
Divine.
Tommy Jerry.
Divine. Divine.
Divine.
Divine.
They're divine.
Divine.
Divine. You're divine. No,
My
Divine.
actual
you're
rank for them
divine.
would honestly be around low B. Actually, no,
No, no,
high, they would be right below Laura if I had to give them an actual rank. But
Yeah. But divine.
they're
You're
divine. They just got a buff that basically the equipment shares to all of them. So I don't know, having a full maze gear on HP.
Dude, he's
Oh, young
die
harem.
hard.
Okay, SS tier. SS tier, man. You
For her
gotta-
job?
SS.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Honestly,
PvE, definitely.
mhm,
Higher than her utility is better than Shaolin.
mhm,
She's used everywhere. She can be used everywhere
pretty
in
much.
PvE.
Yeah.
Okay, Hensor.
Hansorim, I would say
Luminous
we're talking
Hansorim.
about PvE, right?
Yeah.
B. Yeah, B.
Yeah, B.
Definitely
Which
around
is
there.
quite
Even
sad. Which is actually quite sad. Her kit looks very interesting. She blinds and then she does actually a lot more damage to defenders. But yeah, that's
So here's my theory on Hans Rim. I think the first awakening defender or ranger or the first awakening soldier might be Hans Rim. I'm not gonna lie, because she's a soldier now, but she might be an awakened soldier with her counter abilities fully unlocked.
Whoa.
Because
Okay.
she's a counter,
be.
but she thinks she's a soldier. So she in the future she might be like a 5-cost awakening soldier.
When she gets an awakened form, I'm definitely gonna pull for her.
100%.
She's
And
so
if then she's like the first awakening soldier, that'd be pretty cool.
yeah.
I'll
Pretty
see you in
cute,
20. I'll see you in 2023.
Okay, Cho Hojin.
C for counter case.
I actually
would-
like Cho Hojin a lot.
I don't like her at all.
She
She
looks
has
so
a-
ugly too.
She has 100% crit chance. I don't know.
I mean, her concept art is pretty terrible.
Up to you.
I'll put her
Yep.
C. I see.
C for Cho Hojin.
She's kind of broken though, not gonna lie. Lore wise,
Really? Okay.
she's literally the
Right.
luckiest person on earth. And when she did get unlucky, something happened at the Yumina event for the school event.
Wait, really? Ah.
Story wise, yeah, she's literally honestly, if I had to rate a lore wise tier list, she would literally be like SSSS.
Wait, if we will get if we one tap, okay, every single unit. If we put Cho Hojin in SS tier, then put her in SS tier. Because
Mm.
she's a luck sec. We gotta do that as a ritual.
She's literally just
No.
luck sec. I don't know.
No. No.
All right, Kang
No.
So Yoon.
Simon, you don't want good luck, Simon.
I don't. I don't like luck a lot. It's
Alright.
not very kind to me.
We shall see, Simon. We shall see.
Okay.
Kang So
I
Yoon,
would
I
put-
actually think is lowest.
King
Yeah,
okay,
the
S tier. Good
big
buffer.
old buffer, especially
Yeah.
for
So-
soldiers. But not just like a Titan buffer, or a mech buffer, but like for soldiers, but also 2 cost and also really good anti-sniper if you do want to cheese some challenges or shadow halls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and-
saw like a bullet
and-
using
And
bullet
her
just.
summoning one extra stronghold sometimes really can be very, very clutch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Leave me. Okay, Divine. Okay. all right. Okay. Okay, guys.
Okay, Dunzo.
Divine. Put her in Divine. If you don't put her in Divine, all right, you and I are gonna have a.
No,
very
the
long-
thing is, we let's talk about how practical Yumi is as a tank, right? She's
Okay.
the best 3 cost tank, so it definitely belongs in the high S tier. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
At least
She's pretty
Yeah.
much required low-key in Shadow Hall. Shadow Hall 3, she will tank her way through everything.
Yeah, yes, definitely.
She solos the challenge mode.
Mm.
Yes. Yes, she does.
Moving
she does.
on, Arisante, who's the next character that we're going to talk about again?
SS tier at least. Come on. Mikasa.
Right, okay, we're looking at Jushi Young right now. Let's go.
Jushi Young,
All right,
it's actually
all right,
pretty
okay.
decent.
Yeah,
Decent
nice.
amount of evasion, pretty decent. But
And the CC
I think
is also pretty
she'd
good.
be around like, she'd be around low A, I think.
I would put her higher than Maria still.
I mean,
Why higher than Maria?
I don't
Maria
think.
gives buffs.
Yeah,
Does
she's more of a
Yushi
damage
also
dealer.
buff?
She would be around here, but I think her
Uh,
kit's a pretty decent amount for self tanking.
Okay,
So
okay, fair
he's
enough.
decent enough.
Yes, Cymen. Don't bully my granny.
Karen Wong.
Karen Wong.
Karen Wong. D5's not here, right? Okay.
Yeah, put
Sticky.
her
Stop.
in stuff tier.
I'm actually thinking.
I'm
Karen
thinking
Wong.
B. I'm thinking high
And
B.
I think high B. For now, she's
Yeah.
definitely high B. Oh, Chifuyu.
Chifuyu is either S, high S, or double S.
She's definitely double S in my opinion. Actually, honestly,
She's-
probably don't even here. She's defense shred, high defense shred, seal. Just really
And
high
she
defense
does more
striker.
damage to defender too.
Mhm.
Okay, SS tier. Okay, I agree with
Yeah,
you.
she's probably like our original strikers, pretty much used almost everywhere.
hmm
All right.
Minato.
Oh, Naika Minato. He
I
deals
actually-
decent damage.
He is probably like the hot unit right now in
How do you
PvE.
really maximize using him anyway?
put him down.
I mean, I don't. Do you give him CDR set
Just put
or?
him down and punch
You
him.
can do CDR set, sure. Attack is fine too, or anti, whatever. He is the sun god. Honestly, he is divine, but literally, he is main. He actually is main. He's literally the main protagonist. But
He summons, he calls the sun, dude.
yeah, he literally is main protagonist. Like he gives those vibes. He is the actually he literally has lore, but about being a main protagonist. I think he's an orphan. I think I need to check this. Hold up. What number is he? Fun.
Divine rank. All right, you didn't give Liyumi divine rank, but you would give Naika Minato divine rank. All
His
right.
family, Nayuka, is at the bottom of the ladder of the family alliance, which is led by the house Nanahara that's so far removed from his family that it's all but a stranger. Because of this, Minato used to enjoy a peaceful life away from the eventful circle. But then he awakened as a counter because of an old watch he received from his grandfather. His life hasn't been the same. Minato, instead of feeling responsibility for his newfound power, just wants to be a teenager like everyone else at his age, going to school and working part-time.
But he can
Currently-
summon the sun.
I didn't understand whatever you said, Arisante, but cool. Nice.
He's pretty much...
Divine
Okay,
Minato.
okay. Because Minato is actually usable. The fact that he's actually usable and does quite well in certain
Yeah, I'm
things,
actually
I
gonna
think
put
we-
him somewhere.
Yeah, let's put him
SS?
somewhere.
Nah, I
You
am
don't put
going to put
Yumi, the
him...
best 3-cost defender in SS, and you put Minato in SS?
No, I think Minato can be lower than Ifrit. I feel. Yeah.
Yeah, right here
Yeah,
is good for
yeah.
him. He's actually
Yeah,
a lot... Honestly, I use Minato more than Rifleman's in Danger Close too. So...
Really interesting.
Minato
okay.
is probably the best character right now, even without up.
Okay.
So
These two cost. Fair enough. Okay.
high as damage too.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Chinatsu.
Chinatsu. In PvE,
Good
we're
damage
talking
reduction.
PvE. Remember, we're talking PvE.
PvE, right?
Definitely higher than
Yeah.
Claudia. I think.
Yeah,
I think
below.
around-
Yeah, around there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just below Gaon.
Yeah, I really think there's a big gap between Claudia and Chinatsu, but yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Like Claudia is an attack buffer, a damage reduction, and heals. And she got buffed for an AoE heal on her special too. That's
Mhm.
like consistent.
Okay, next.
All right.
Uh,
Okay. Fodder.
Uh,
Stuck. He's stuck.
he's
Yeah,
real
he's
stuck.
He's stuck becoming
He's-
powerful.
Honestly, I think he's worse than Benedict.
I kind of
Sanae.
agree. Anyway, Sanae should be in around A because she's
Yeah.
required for Soul. But other than Soul, what other uses does she have? She's great as an AoE sniper. Her skill's great.
She can use in,
She does
in Shadow Hall for
that
some
makes-
stages.
right.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. S tier.
But we could also put him near Gabriel.
But
know.
I don't think she's as useful as Kim Sobin though.
Put it right there.
Yeah, in tier. Yeah. Okay. Fair. Just all tier.
Soul tier.
All tier. Oh, Rosario. Okay.
Oh, where'd she go?
The demon
Oh.
lord.
Where did she go?
Wait, where did she go? Where did Rosario go?
Huh.
Oh no. We lost
We lost
Oh,
Rosario.
no. It's at the right side. At the edge of the right side.
At the edge
One
of the
one
right
five,
side.
115.
Oh, the other side of
Beside
the
you.
first row.
Beside me.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Rosaria, very, very high.
Yeah. Lower than Ifrit.
Yeah. I definitely
Yeah,
think
if
so.
it still does more damage, right?
Mhm. He's literally just the Kim Sobin.
Not the CDR spam though. The CDR spam.
You use attack on her.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay,
Spectral
alright.
bullet. Alright, Doma?
Frederick.
Mm.
Doma, high S.
S tier. Debuff rank.
Oh,
Yeah, but
honestly,
she's a-
actually, oof. I honestly like.
Doma
I
is
don't
only
think I
useful for co-op, right? Not story.
No,
can
No,
he
danger
tank?
close, co-op,
Yeah,
anywhere really. That's DPS
because
oriented. He
special
does damage
skills
too.
is high.
He does damage. He does damage.
I
He
know.
does like 700k.
He does damage. I know.
And the fact that his skill stacks his debuff twice is like increased 30%
He has
in
100%
damage received,
uptime.
right?
He has 100% uptime if you have CD on
Yeah.
him.
Okay. All right. Lower than Yumi though. If you put him anywhere higher.
I mean, she's the special case. She's literally a defender. There's literally no way we can.
What's
Stop.
that?
Stop.
Stop.
She's freaking stuck.
She's stuck.
Could
I
do
tried using
skills?
her and it wasn't even a good experience. She's
Was it?
stuck.
Let me see her skills. Wait. What does it mean when she's downed?
You don't even know what she does.
It's a weird striker tank.
She's got-
She's
She's got
stuck.
big boba though.
She's stuck.
She's
She's high rank stuck.
Yes, high rank stuck. Okay. Okay. He's
Divine.
pretty decent.
BBC. With BBC.
You better put him in divine.
No.
better put-
I honestly think BBC, even if you want
Divine.
to put him right, he's definitely better than Carrion, to be honest. I would
Mhm.
say low A, high B.
Divine.
Mhm.
I
You
I just
can
have one more.
no, you can use BBC. He's not divine.
Oh yeah, you do have a point.
I mean, you could
make
use
it-
Top
make
and
it
Jet.
your-
In my
your
opinion, I feel like you
lower
could
down.
use. I feel like you could use these guys. Though.
Very low key, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, with
Ballista.
Stuck.
Really?
We might see use for him.
Maybe.
I like using. I
I
like
mean-
using Ballista in CCV, to be honest.
He has the range. He has the range of a fucking striker.
That's true, but it's so entertaining to watch. But okay,
He
fine, he's stuck.
targets air units first. Excuse me. He has a
Yeah,
range
that's
of
true.
a
Okay, fair enough. Stuck.
He's stuck.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Idal. Okay. S tier. SS
Yeah.
tier.
Yeah.
Utility wise, very useful.
high in Shadow Hall. Decent
Yeah,
in
he
danger
you need
close.
her in Shadow Hall. You need
But
her
she
in-
cannot be used in CCB. Co-op battle, she's not so good. Yeah, I think that's fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Better than Rosario. Yeah. I think
Mm.
she's better than Rosario.
Wait, hold on.
Danger
He's-
close. Shadow Hall. Shadow Hall brings a big one for me, I think.
Yep.
Mhm,
Especially since it's gonna be a lot. Anyways.
nice.
You're bad.
Rivet. I would say B. Low B, high A. Low A, high B, somewhere around
Yeah.
there.
Better than Karen. Yes.
Yeah.
D5 is gonna cry. Anyway.
Thank
Lord
Lord
and
D5.
Ifrit.
D5 isn't here.
Lord
Oh,
and Ifrit?
Regina.
Yeah. If it's literally just Kim Sobin, but can literally be used anywhere. He's a striker. He can literally just start eating frontline by building anti-defender. Like, I don't know, man.
Alright, guys. So listen to Ari advertising Ifrit's banner.
Yeah, I think it's B. Regina.
Regina. Okay.
In
From
PvE,
CVE.
huh?
Oh, wait. Oh, I might have to change this.
Why though?
Dives. She's gonna be around. She's actually gonna be around this tier right here.
Higher than Shinja, probably.
It is. Oh yeah, no, definitely higher than Shinji. Actually, well, you know what? At this point, I'm gonna put her right around here. She is literally the tank for your dive. She's like one of the tanks and supports for your dives in 46 to 50. You low key.
Oh really?
Yes, the 46 to 50 is pretty much almost all mechs. So Rita, whenever she comes out, she's literally a must-have. So you're gonna have like two supports. She's also anti-mech, so she literally
So that you
lowers their
can-
DPS. So like she's high A. Like her
Yeah,
use
yeah,
is
yeah.
like even though it's like a low use, but it's the dive 46 to 50 and you can farm evolved one, which she kind of need her for. She's like a high requirement, but not a total requirement.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, I think high A is good.
A
Hilda.
Hilda.
A
Oh,
Hilde.
starting to get
it's-
to awakening units now.
Yeah,
I would say
Hey, you know what?
high
I
S.
got this. How about we just put the awakening units in the back for now?
Okay, sure. Okay, fair enough.
All right.
Alright, next one is Yenjing Lanchester. Where do you guys want to put her?
I think we
Maybe-
can just keep going, and then we just skip the awakened units when we reach them.
Yeah, so what do you think about Yenjing Lanchester?
Yensing Lanchester in PVE, I think it's not that useful, honestly. I
Yeah,
would say it's a B.
she's only a PvP unit,
High B, probably.
I say she's
but she does debuff though. Right?
she's
does-
right around here for Shadow Hall.
Yeah, low A,
She is a
high B.
buff stripper, high buff stripper.
Yeah.
Especially for Estarossa, if you guys do have Yenjing for Estarossa, she literally removes her shield in one shot.
Instant, right? Yep.
Mhm.
Edith. Edith
Twins.
twins.
Kind of stuck. You know, I might actually put her here.
Yeah. Yeah. I literally just use Edith twins because I want to see her ultimate skill. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know.
If Minato summons the sun, she sends a laser beam from the satellite.
Pretty much. I mean,
Jaina.
Janus.
Janus.
Giannis is
I don't know. I would say mid
Around-
A.
Here, at least S.
yeah, at least
Because
S
he's a pretty
100%.
good damager.
Pretty good for danger close too. I think he's like
Yeah.
around here.
Yep.
Yeah, he's
Not
definitely a low S. This is
Better
near
than
low
Titan.
mid S.
Yeah.
Alex, same thing with Yenjing, but I also think she has a lot more uses, especially for PvE.
We haven't ever actually met any situation where Alex actually shines, right? Not yet.
She does well in Estarossa stage as well. She pretty much she's a buff stripper as well, but also she's also pretty good in danger close. So she
Wait,
does
Danger
way,
Close, which boss?
mod B.
Mod B?
The striker mod.
Yeah. No, the Ranger mod.
Ranger
Oh,
mod.
okay,
Yeah.
the ranger mod. Okay.
I feel like I don't know. She's a really good nuker. She's really one of the higher DPSs because just how she works.
Really? I need to look.
Because
Better than Shinja.
literally once she gets to low HP, her animation changes for literally everything changes. She's a really good barrier. As she's like a self-sustaining barrier every so often auto attacks, and her passive literally gives her one extra auto attack every attack. She gets a 3% barrier, maybe even higher. So she's actually honestly probably right here. She's
Okay.
wife.
Fair enough.
Also, she's a MILF. I like MILFs.
Moving on.
Leodmilla,
S tier.
S tier.
But she's super squishy though. She just dies instantly.
That's why you use
At
her with
level-
mechs. She's a mech unit.
Yeah.
Right.
But she also literally gets max buffs with its soldiers, counters, and mechs. So yeah, so you with her, perfect. She won't get killed. But Lyudmila, let's say she's around there.
Can you
somewhere.
make a waifu tier list soon? We will make.
we will let Madly host that one.
Yes. Don't worry.
Sigma is definitely in the S tier, but don't know where.
She's a must-have for guild co-op,
Yeah. She's
but
pretty
not danger
nice.
close though. She's not really good in danger close. Better than
That's-
Kang though. I think she sees more use than Kang.
She's a decent battery unit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially for PVE, yeah.
Yeah. She's decent. Daddy's pretty
Okay, she's
chill.
I would bump her up above
I don't
above
know.
Ironside.
Maybe. She's kind of.
Yep.
I don't know. She's really weird usage.
okay.
Okay.
Veronica.
Are we gonna get her anytime soon?
Right after. Next.
Right after Ifrit.
Okay.
Oh no. All
Is
right.
she that
Who's
good,
this?
Veronica?
What's the name again?
Veronica.
Veronica. Okay.
Veronica.
What does she do?
Soldier unit as a 4 cost, but she is a striker with invincibility when she dies.
Wow.
Oh, she's the
For
one that
6
she dies.
seconds.
She survives for
She
for a certain
is
amount of
the
time, right?
she is the A Hilda
That's the
equivalent for dives as well. She has high damage. Super
Whoa.
strong soldier.
Okay.
All
She's
right.
definitely around like Kim Sobin's range. But the fact that she's actually required in a sense if you don't have A Hilda. She's pretty damn good.
Fair
Well,
enough.
I've never used her, so I don't know.
Okay, Epic, where would you use Sigma? Being honest here. Okay, guild co-op. 1 extra point. Daddy's nice, I guess. You don't get any roll advantage damage really there.
Mhm.
Shadow Hall's like, sure, I guess maybe.
You also don't use Sigma in DC where it actually counts. Like you don't use Sigma in Mod B. You probably don't even use Sigma in Mod A.
Yeah.
There is no roll advantage against siege units like Soul. You can probably use Sigma in Nervia, but Nervia is a ranger, and the only rangers you're probably gonna use are what? Chifuyu? And maybe Ayuna. But yeah, DC definitely not somewhere that what do you
The
call it? Sigma
harder
shines.
dives,
Yeah.
the harder dives could be useful, yeah, but like, honestly, as long as you have the anti-mechs, you should be fine. And if you don't have them, sure, you can use Sigma. But like, she gets 1 extra cost. She's more of a PvP dealer. For danger
Well,
close,
she'll see more use, right? As
just
time passes.
slightly.
Yeah, okay. But this is PvE though, so yeah, S tier.
Yeah, I mean like,
S tier is pretty good though. S tier is still pretty good. Better than Titan. Better than Esterosa. Better
Yeah.
than
yeah, but like
For me-
Sigma's just a
Yeah,
tower
for me,
unit.
Sigma is just there to make me feel safer. Like for example, when I do guild co-op arenas, right? Sometimes
Yeah,
when in arenas that you don't feel
very situational. Like Sigma's very
Yeah.
good, but super situational. Like you could use her in
Yeah.
challenge, sure, you can use her in some shadow halls, but honestly, like she needs a team to. She's a tower unit. She needs a team to operate,
Yep, that is true.
which is like, all right, it's completely. I don't know. It's pretty situational.
Yeah, but for guild co-op, she's really good, right?
She gets like 1 extra point to you. It's fine. You get daddy. It's whatever.
All right. Okay.
Ooh,
Who's
licorice.
that?
Licorice 2 cost sniper. I think she's.
And
good.
it's an R unit.
And you get her
Oh.
for free.
Whoa.
Okay.
The mage units are pretty good.
She's a pretty decent unit. I
ranked
wouldn't say
E,
she's
though.
like the best, but she's a 2 cost unit as well. So for Shadow Hall, she's pretty good. She's one of the only like 2 cost snipers in Shadow Hall. So
Ah. Okay. All right. I this is Ari's time because we don't know anything about Sig.
Okay, I know Monet is needed for guild co-op battle.
pretty much.
Yep. John. Oh.
Is she really that
She's-
good?
She is more useful than John Mason, even
I
though
mean-
they one of them.
She's decent for guild co-op, I think. Not this good. Definitely. Definitely like around here, I think.
Okay. Worse than Eddie Fisher. Okay. Less than Eddie Fisher. I mean, not worse.
I mean, she's really good for guild co-op. She can attack area units. She's pretty decent. She's a 2 cost unit.
Yep. All right.
Okay. Next
So
one.
who's next?
Who
Oh.
is this?
Who's that again? Okay, Ari, you do your thing.
Okay, hold on. We also have to take into consideration how far these units are away from us right now.
This is also a maid unit.
Yeah.
This is a maid unit as well.
Let's actually just like.
Wait,
She
what
has
are we
sleeping
looking at?
gas. I mean, So okay, let's see. I'm not too familiar with her, but
Lily. PvE score. Her sleep
yeah,
isn't that useful. in
she's
PvE,
just
really.
and she has to sleep, but obviously sleep in most games. Once you hit them,
They wake up.
So
You wake up.
she's a support unit. She's like honestly, she's kind of stuck. Not gonna lie.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Next
Lily
one.
is stuck. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
That chat. Are we going to get the chat anytime soon?
She's right after the maids. Yeah, they're in order
After-
now, pretty much. This is pretty much in order. We're gonna get militia, then we're gonna get replacer stuff, and then we're gonna get everyone else.
they
Taiwan
even
right
come
now,
bef-
I think Taiwan doesn't have Spyro or Ministra right now. That's where they are. So
Wow.
yeah. So until they
did-
get near here, I'm not gonna say that we won't get Guilty Gear collab because I'm pretty sure we will. They get a cut out of our servers, so I wouldn't see why not.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's keep the. You know what? Let's set up some rules, right? How far do we want to go into the future units?
Alright, let's stop at mates. Let's stop at mates.
Sure. I mean, I feel like honestly, there's only a few left that are really good for PvE. Like we can go this real quick.
Okay. Like
But-
really important PvE units, you can add them.
Yeah. Like most of them, like I can give a pretty much decent TLDR. Like he's a 2 costs against counters. I mean, it's kind of like he's situationally good, right? He's tanky enough against counters, but if there's Shadow Hawk
Yeah.
counters, then sure. But he's not like super good in PvE. Same thing with the Yuri. It's counters, decent amount.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually used as a 3-cost soldier sniper in guild co-op, so I say he's actually pretty decent. And it's the first SSR
okay.
sniper. I think he might do
For
more extra
soldiers.
counters.
Yeah.
Einstein's vibe.
Okay, cool.
Okay, this one is definitely
SS,
high
yeah.
S or double S. High S or low double S.
I think
I would
they're
say high S.
around-
Yeah, okay, alright, I'll be honest. She's better. They're better than the Yuri.
Oh my god, he accepts it. Okay, Ari,
doesn't want
take
to-
the opportunity, take the chance, put it down now.
I'll allow it just for this one because they're lawless.
That's crazy.
Yes, and I like them too. Harap.
Harap's very situational, and she doesn't really turn things around in PvE, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing she's good for is PvP. Yeah, just put her in stock. Because we don't see use for her yet. Serpel. Serpel for
Serpel,
PvE is pretty bad, right?
PvE,
Pretty squishy though.
I don't know, because the only thing she brings to the table is tankiness and a little bit of damage. That's it. Nothing
Yeah.
else.
Pretty much. She's just
I
another
don't
defender
even use
tank.
her for PvE.
Yeah,
I would
she's kind of
say
like.
mid A. I would say mid A. I don't even think she's S.
Yeah.
Don't forget, we're talking about PvE here.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
talking about PvE.
She's
in
if
PvP,
you don't have
she's
Yumi,
shot.
she is good though. If you don't have Yumi, she's good.
Yeah. If you don't have
So-
Yumi,
So I'd say like around.
alright.
It's like if you don't have this, she's a good tank.
Mm-hmm.
It's like she's like right and fair. She has max damage limit. We gotta give her that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next. Skip. Wait, are we gonna get her anytime soon?
This is just replacer stuff. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. She's kind of stuck. She's a
Okay, she's stuck.
paratrooper. Okay, but she's gonna be low S or high A. She is a Shadow Hall unit, pretty much. She is a stealth unit, the first stealth unit, I think.
Oh, okay.
So stealth literally just makes her run towards the back line, in a sense. So, just straight up, super good in that aspect. Shadow Hall.
But
pretty
do
much
take
pretty good.
note that she is pretty far away though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Bishop replacers aren't that far away. Only like
Because replacers are going to be after the mates, right? And the mates are going to be after what else?
no, right now, Mechs.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much
Wait,
So
what
after the
comes
max-
after the main event? What comes after this event?
after what the maze event.
After
It's
this.
gonna
Yeah, after the main-
be probably Maid soon, and then it's gonna be Replacer, and then it's gonna be Dash with Spyro and Ministra, the Horizon event.
Oh.
Yeah, the horizon's going to be too far away. Let's stop before the horizon.
Yeah.
You sure?
Alright, let's go to Nail and Let's do Nail. We have Nail, right?
I'm
Did you
Oh,
just,
we got
did you
Brownie
just
too.
skip Brownie?
We got Brownie too. We got Brownie too.
I feel like the thing is, I feel like they could slide in some units. I don't know. We're only missing a few units. I feel like we could go through some of them. I mean, it's
Don't-
not that much.
don't
Alright, you
forget,
know what? Let's do-
we,
let's
we
do
haven't
everything.
touched
Let's
the
do
weakened units yet.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair though, like some of these units are gonna be like a must-haves. So I don't know. Like,
We
we-
got them first then.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright.
we
You want
can
to do
them
everything?
later. Yeah, I can do this real quick. I mean, like Rita,
Okay,
like she's
okay.
one of the mech.
Alright.
She's the mech one. She's
Okay.
pretty good for the dives.
Alright.
Where is
same
Brownie?
as same as
Wait, do we have Brownie? Oh, yeah, we do have Brownie. Alright, let's do Brownie. This is Dispeller
Pretty
and
good.
Immune.
he's-
It's for
he's the only
soldiers. I mean,
one, right?
It's only for soldiers, very, very niche. B at best. Because like I said, we have to always focus on this tier list is for PVE.
yeah. She's immune to debuffs and dispel debuffs on cast. So, I mean,
Yeah. Brownie more like Brownie no more.
Alright, Dash is gonna be a high.
No more Brownie.
No more Brownie.
Dash might be.
That-
Ooh. Dash is the defense down sniper for danger close in some other PvE game modes. She's pretty much the sniper you would use if you use Lina in danger close, pretty much. So I'd say she's pretty much actually probably she's really good for PvE. Dash is pretty much S tier because I think for the sniper choice you almost always use Dash.
Okay.
Big old defense
Oh,
down,
Okay.
really big, and she's free, I believe.
Wait, really? She's
Yeah,
free. Oh
she's
my
an
God,
event
so
free
many
unit.
free units. Nice.
Spyra, good old, pretty much just same thing as her. Actually, she might be
As her.
better, but she's a stealth unit as well, I think. Wait, no, is she?
Okay.
I think she is. Niall.
Nope, for PvP mostly.
Before PvE, stuck.
I wouldn't say
no,
stuck.
I would
though.
not say stuck. I would not say stuck.
Yeah, I would not say stuck. I will probably just say maybe low A or high B.
Low A or high B.
Because to me, Niall is 4-cost striker that literally the only thing she shines in PvE is damage. That's it.
She
And
has
she doesn't even do a
skill
lot of
haze.
damage.
She has her own immunity. She's kind of like she's basically like a tanky ranger with high damage, which is actually pretty interesting. The skill haze is very
Yeah.
interesting for sure. She's really flashy.
Wait, what are we talking
She's
about?
very cool though.
Yeah, she's high damage.
Niall.
I'd say
Yeah, high
okay,
damage.
definitely. I'd put her.
Oh, Yenching along with Yenching in.
I'd put her like.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd put her.
Yeah,
In the
This is so
around there.
difficult.
Okay.
over Yenching.
Okay,
Alright.
this is one of the most important units in the game that is soon to come.
The Battle
Sky
Pass unit, right?
Layfield. No, this is the Battle Pass unit. So Sky, you
Oh.
can roll for her. She is the 30% attack and 15% damage reduction buffer.
Oh yeah, she's really
What?
good for
She
skill co-op and stuff, right?
is super good. I literally like put it right there or low SS.
Ah.
She, okay, I'm gonna actually read what she really does, like 100%. She adds stun immunity to allies with 4 costs or more. Okay, that's fine. She does throws the eagle ball, which basically does AoE damage to and on and around the farthest target that affects targets that are blinded for 5 seconds, and the debuff decreases anti-range damage by 25%. And then her ult literally makes enemies affected lose 50% evasion for 12 seconds, and she also stuns them for 3 seconds.
Wow.
She's literally
Wow.
buffer, debuffer,
She's a
ridiculous.
backline disabler, man.
Yeah, she literally is. Like, she's like
I
on
can't
par.
wait to- I can't-
She's
I
like
can't
on
wait to
par
get
with
her.
Young Harem in my opinion, but like
Yeah.
as a buffer or debuffer. So I'd put her like around SS. She's really good for PvE.
Yeah.
For raids and danger close, super good. Or in any team really.
All right. Since she is a lolly, I will ignore the fact that she got higher than Yumi.
Kaki is basically just a Lee Yumi. In a
But
sense.
weaker?
She's really
Just-
not just a Lee
Just
Yumi.
a Liumi.
She's pretty
What do you
good.
mean?
She's good.
Arisante?
She's good for
You can't-
Shadow Palace. She's used in some game modes, but Seraphel and Seraphel and Kaki or Seraphel and Yumi bring a lot more to the table. She's basically just a lot of barriers on herself, which is really good. She's immune to damage sometimes, and she detects stealth and a lot of damage resistance, and has self-healing. But that's kind of just... She's around there, pretty much. She's the Battle Pass unit, though.
Okay.
Is she better than King? Yeah, probably. No one can touch No Yang Harim. Actually, is she number one still? She is number one. Yes, here is the other one. She's pretty much on par with Licorice. She's another 2-cost sniper.
Yeah, I see her used to.
She's like around here, I think. Pretty much another 2-cost, which isn't that bad. I think she's also free. She might be free. I'm not sure. She might not be free. She's used in Shadow Palace for buffs, pretty much. But in other game modes, it's like whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, she basically gives additional anti-counter damage 20% and 10% to half or to nearby allies. But she decreases damage from counters by 40% for herself and half for her allies. Also reduces attack for enemies, doubled for counters. She's a hard anti-counter.
Isn't it more for PvP then?
For some PvE stages, kind of like the same with the damage dealers over here. Like honestly, like Liuri would probably be here for damage, but that's pretty much it. Very situational. But she is a 2-cost sniper, so for Shadow Hall, low cost, she's the sniper. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And then we have. And then we have.
Yeah, then we have.
You didn't even comment.
It got stuck in the throat. It didn't even come out.
Okay, so for the collab, honestly, I'm really excited for this, but I'll go through it real quick since they're technically not here. Mei, really, really good. Honestly, I like her a lot. She's a support unit, no weaknesses, very high tank, really good dispeller, and also, what else does she do? She does stuns as well. She's pretty much just a really good support tank and debuffer or stripper, and
she sounds like the better version of Awakened Lee Jisoo.
Yep.
I mean, no attack speed slower. Oh, she also skill seals.
Oh, Hellbent is here.
Oh, and she increases her own attack up to 100% for 8 seconds based on her defense
Hellbent.
stance. But yeah.
Yeah. Hello there, Hellbent.
Hello there, Hellbent.
Oh, it's Hellbent here. Oh. Huh.
Right. Now, who's next?
Milia. Okay, well, I'm sorry to say, but
SST.
Oh, normal.
I'm sorry, but she has literally she has a Xiaolin Kyle exclusive. She high attack speed. She has 90% skill haste on her by herself. She has her own like get out of jail free cards. She has high damage. She's a 3-cost unit. I don't know, man. Alright, Soul is worst BBC. BBC.
He's the bad guy.
Wait, he's good. Soul
is decent. He's not. He's literally just BBC. Like if he's up, sure you can use him. He's decent. Or Ram on paper, really good. Attack speed type
Practically
striker.
no use.
But yeah, she's damage wise, she's like she would be around like high B. Best permission.
Okay.
Okay, fair
Actually, it might be better than Soul. Actually, is better than Soul. Hold up. I would actually put Soul like around here. I was thinking PvP for a second. Huh. Anyways.
No. PvE.
Oh, Eno. Probably
yeah.
Might even get higher damage than Milia. But situational wise, she's like damage right there. She's very good. She's pretty much a sniper that she can't die as a sniper. She is a really good true damage sniper. Really good execute damage as well. Also does a lot of true damage basically, and increases her own attack by up to 20%. So very high damage dealer sniper. 4 cost. Not terrible.
Yep. Wait, these are the mech soldier units, right?
Yeah, mech soldier units. That guy's stuck. Overflow is actually as tanky as Ahilda. Almost as tanky as Ahilda.
Wait, but this is for PvE though. Is he used for PvE?
Yeah, for PvE. Almost as tanky as Ahilda.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Like...
So, tankier than Circle, right? More useful than Circle.
No. Actually, I'll put him like right over here. Serapil has her own healing, basically. Like he's good. He's good tanky wise, but like yeah.
Okay.
Here is Lonely and Machine Collector. They are one of the top PvE units in this game. So for Lonely, she's like a Dell, I believe. She is a anti. Oh, actually, okay. So she is an anti-soldier and CO, but in general, when her negative thoughts turn the battlefield upside down, decrease crit damage by 50% for 20 seconds for all enemies, and cast passive again on deaths as well. So pretty much danger close. Crit damage literally won't kill you ever anymore.
Wow.
But also, besides the soldier and corrupted object debuff for 10% attack speed minus or 20% for soldiers and counters, pretty much everything is doubled when it comes to like certain species or origin. So basically, she does an AoE fog and loses 20% defense for 8 seconds, and twice the effect on soldiers in co-op or corrupted object, and minus attack speed.
The thing is my only concern is how far are these units?
Yeah. How long do we have to wait?
This is probably like more of the latest units. Actually, we only have like these are like the latest 5 units.
Okay, let's skip them.
All right, let's skip them. Let's go to the Awaken.
You want to skip them? Okay. I mean, I would say these next. I don't know for PvE. Like I would say this would literally be the only thing. The last four PvE normals are actually really useful. They're like godlike.
But the thing is, they're so far away. They're literally now sitting in the divine category.
They'll only be there when it's like 2022 or 2023.
Yeah, we can do another tier list when that happens anyway.
We could. I mean, we could do update it whenever it is. But I mean, if this is the ultimate tier list, we could just finish.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Since this is the ultimate tier list,
the ultimate tier list, that would be all of them. You know what? Let's just big brain this. I mean, this is Shadow Hall Guild Co-op. She's pretty much medium S.
Okay, S tier, right?
Yeah, she's like around actually right there. And then for Machine Collector, super good pool. She Sigma Collector, as I call her. You can probably guess what she does.
Oh no, normal. She kills you.
All your mechs gone. Even regular enemies, oof, big old damage. And they lose 20% damage risk. Just straight up, she just chunks your defense. She's pretty much kind of like Lonely. Very good for dives as well. Now, the very first, I wouldn't say the very first summoner unit, but an actual summoner unit where the actual unit is kind of useless. But her 2 CO summons are ridiculously strong. I'd say they are high damage, like honestly, like around here. She's basically a sniper unit, 5 cost by the way, which might bring some people away. But the fact that 1 CO is basically the tank, high HP as hell, and big damage, and the other one's a big flying unit that just is ridiculously strong. But basically, she buffs her CO units to the point where her melee unit can get perfect evasion mode, and her second one will basically deal a shit ton more damage, doing AoE as well. And then her ult gives her minions 30% attack speed and immunity to his stun as well, and resets her special skill. Like, she's a really good summoner. Good for guild co-op, good for danger close, that kind of stuff. Actually, danger close or whatever. But she's pretty much time-based content, high damage, very high damage. And then the last one, honestly, she's ridiculously good. I don't know. I really don't know what to say.
Like, she's strong. She's really strong.
She is a ranger, but think of her as a support. She literally gives an immortality buff and immunity to the hit stun for her 3 foremost allies for 5 seconds. And the buff safeguards against resets. So, and 10% HP as well during the immortality buff. It's literally an immortality buff. You literally get to have your front line be immortal for 5 seconds on ETB, I believe. And then her special, 25% defense shred for 7 seconds, and her ultimate attacks all enemies, decreasing their attack speed by 100%. all attack speed by 100%. And
That
then
sounds pretty broken.
her level 5 skill, it's a surefire. It always hits, no matter what. So, she's a
Wow.
pretty decent unit.
I can't wait for Jushion.
Oh, and she
Alright,
flies.
Let's go.
She also
Waiting this
flies.
time.
Yes, I'm also waiting for the last one. The Ju Meliadus
Final.
Shion.
I'm awake. I'm awake now.
So,
Because I have no idea what the care units do.
yeah. So,
Alright, let's go.
majorities.
A Hill.
A Hilda.
A? A
I
tier?
think she's high A. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
You don't really need her for PvE.
I mean, some challenges maybe, some Shadow Hall. She's useful. I mean, like, maybe she's the low S.
Okay,
Maybe.
alright.
Yeah,
low S.
I would
Low
make
S.
her go into low S.
Yeah.
Mid
Yeah.
mid S at best.
I don't want my best guildmate to disappear from CounterSide. But
Jisoo stuck. Honestly speaking, I think Jisoo is stuck.
Yeah, Ligi's
potentially,
is stuck.
she's a pretty decent unit. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. It's either she's stuck or she's
Nah.
in C. Mina is
Mina,
definitely B.
PvE. For Mina, Cymen. Do you think she's really needed for danger close?
Yes.
If you want to be competitive, you need Mina.
Literally, if you have a full spectral blaze set on Mina, she could probably get you top score no matter what. She's literally your main unit. She literally will give
okay,
you top score.
The way a Mina is designed is that she is only there to deal damage, and that's it. She has literally almost nothing to survivability. She has not enough HP. She has not enough evasion. She has not enough defense. Anything can kill her. She's like a little bit thicker Ludmilla.
She's a
Right.
glass cannon, right? She's just a glass cannon.
She's really just a glass cannon. Like if you
Mid-S.
try doing guild or any raids, right, and you just compare her damage output with every other unit, she just does raw damage. That's it.
Oh, you know what? She does have damage
Oh.
tolerance now. So in longer PvE mode, she's actually pretty decent. That's why she does survive in Mod B now. Tanks for Roy. So honestly, pretty decent.
Oh.
So I'd say in
that's
terms of,
why.
and also for the fact that she's also raw damage, she does one of the most damages in the game. I definitely like. She's definitely honestly, I don't know why Guyun's here. she does damage.
we can shift Guyun away.
Yeah, like I'd say like she's around here, and I'd say above. I'd say like around here, in my opinion.
Okay, as a DPS.
Yeah,
As
she
a
does
DPS.
a lot of damage. If you've ever
Yeah.
tried it before, you'll know that she only does damage and that's it.
In terms of
Mhm.
uses, maybe I can bump her. Honestly, okay, we might have to. We might have to do something like this.
Yeah.
Like below Terminator, near Terminator, I think.
In
But
terms of usefulness.
Pretty
yeah.
much, these are mostly all DC units.
Yep.
I don't know why I am here, but I only know that I must kill. ALSY,
Alright, lead two.
guild
I'll
co-op, some DCs, some Shadow Halls. Pretty much overall,
Her
pretty
utility is
useful.
higher than Amina, right?
Yeah.
She also has a ranger buff. It's not exactly too useful in PvE. She's more of a PvP unit, but she is a flying 5-cost unit.
Ranger. Yeah.
So I'd say she's
Yeah.
around here too.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fair.
Ayuna. One of
Yuna,
my
okay,
my holy box. My holy square.
Yeah, she's one of the best.
He's my
She's just one.
second rated unit in my opinion. So
Yeah. I think either low double S or high S.
I think
Yeah,
she's definitely
that's-
low S. Low WS, I mean. Definitely around there. Considering she's basically
now
just a
you bet.
front line. That's just big ol' just self-healing. Like she does everything. She has a
Yeah,
support.
yeah,
she's
she
a
does
striker.
everything.
Yeah.
That's why I think she deserves to be in double S. But
Nah,
which rank in double? Now you've been? He's stuck.
Why would you put him in divine? He's Come on.
He used the
Come on, Ari.
story-wise, I
No,
mean,
no. He's stuck.
He's stuck. PVE, he's
Stuck.
kind of stuck.
He's in a top tier stuck.
top tier,
Top tier stuck. Okay, you know what? Okay, fine. To be fair, he's a very high evasion tank. So in a sense, he can still tank, right? I think
Yeah.
putting him in stuck is not fair.
I did
So
use him
let's-
in guild co-op for some things, which is pretty funny, but
Yeah, so let's put him. I think A is fine.
I'm put him B.
High
It is
B.
PvE.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
Okay,
also
high
slaps
B.
air units. I mean, he's like
Yeah.
he's decent.
So okay. Listen to Cymen who hates Nayubin. Okay.
All right.
Nayubin's kit is very interesting. He reduces 30% skill haste. He actually hits air unit on his enhanced attack. His ultimate actually it's an AoE. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but actually reduces attack permanently. I don't know how if all these effects actually also applies to PvE, but the fact that he's a tank that has 200% valid hit absorption, he dashes around to the backline, giving your backline units room to move forward. I think in PvE it is actually pretty decent, but he doesn't really fulfill the traditional sense of a tank like, oh, we can heal it, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think he is definitely, I don't know, low B, A, around there.
Yeah, but would I really use 6 costs to deploy him? Like Epic's talking about like how he can waste enemy ults in the wrong way. I'm over here like, I mean,
Yeah, so I think
he's
high
not
B,
really used anywhere.
Exactly, so high B I think it's fine in PvE.
I don't even have him.
I don't have him either.
But that's-
High five.
My number one
Alright,
holy
okay.
square. Not
Okay,
gonna
SS
lie,
tier.
it's
Come on.
pretty high damage. In
Wait,
terms
yeah.
of usage,
At
she's
that
not
level?
as high. She's not as high as Xiaolin, but she does do sniper and ranger damage. She's pretty much just a range damage dealer is built into one, and she's
Yeah.
pretty much almost invincible if you think about how her mechs work. So it's pretty strong.
okay.
Mhm.
Pretty much
I
the
would
second
definitely
highest
put a
damage
double
dealer.
S. No, really? Okay.
She is the second highest, I think, actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
All right. Replace a
Actually, his buff,
Yeah.
his buff actually, he has no valid hits now. Like he has infinite valid hits, I think now. So he
Okay.
can snipe sniper units. Like he can be okay. I definitely would put him like around here, but
Okay, fair enough.
Better than no.
he's a damage. He's
Okay.
literally just a damage dealer. He's not really like a tank.
Wait, he's not a tank?
I mean, he's. I would put range.
He's a defender.
I would
He's a
put
defender.
He's a. Not Yubin is literally a DPS defender. That's basically what King is, in my opinion. So,
Mhm.
A
I
tier
don't
with the
know.
new
Don't
boss,
have him.
actually, with the new bishop. So I definitely think he is actually fits right here, cause the
Oh.
new danger close boss is the first sniper boss,
Oh no.
and
Whoa.
Replacer King is actually he literally is your main damage because he chunks at the beginning of the match until the start of the end of the match. He's literally just punching at the start.
Oh no. It's a sniper boss, meaning all your
Pretty much.
strikers are gonna die. Oh no.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much, and it's
Replacer
decent.
Queen.
Yeah, pretty decent damage. She's like, it's actually like around somewhere around here. She's decent for PvE and pretty okay for PvP. Like she's just
that
a
Queen?
long range sniper. Yep, replace her queen.
Okay.
Yep.
So just high range sniper. But if I had to get a choice, I'll put Amy higher. Anyways, Ministra though. She's probably for my holy square. She is my third unit out of the three.
Wait. Considering PvE, yeah?
Yeah, considering she
PvE.
is 11 out of 10 in my opinion. Like she is
Really?
probably
Why is that?
she is a super strong 5 cost ranger that not only has I think she's one of the only ones with what's it called? She has like auras, but it's summonable auras. Like she basically summons swords on the map, and those swords will reduce the enemy's attack, scale haste, and attack speed by 33%.
Oh, I can't wait to use
Wow.
Ministra on Nervia or Soul.
Yeah, she is literally. And when HP drops below 60%, she moves backwards like a backstep, and she summons Spyra.
Isn't it the same thing as Soul?
She also summons Spyra, so she has also minus
got a
100%
mini
healing stuff. But yeah, pretty much just a big old debuffer. Pretty good for Shadow Hall, pretty good for DC,
Ah,
pretty good
I
for.
love how she looks.
She can auto clear challenge mode 4, so it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
So Amy is a runner-up in my holy square. Not she's not part of it, but she's a higher damage dealer. She has executes higher than replacer queen in my opinion.
Queen. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And we have the evolved one.
Evolved one. I keep hearing about him, but I don't know what he does.
He's good for mechs.
Is he good for PvE?
He can't be healed, so it's some problems for some modes. But he is a very high damage, 130k HP, 2k defense when geared. Max damage limit 5%. So that's pretty much same as Hilda. But he does damage, unlike Hilda.
Yeah.
So I'd say
Oh.
he might be around here.
Okay.
And then my
All right, Yushun.
Oh, Maliadus Juiceyun.
my last part
SS tier.
of the top
Divine.
4 awakening units in my holy square, Juiceyun.
Divine double S.
Divine. Put him in Divine.
We need a new tier. We need a new tier.
We need a new tier called double SS. SSSS, guys. The ultimate tier.
Oh, this one. Ooh. Okay, hold up. Actually, I got it.
Just move it up and down.
Yeah, I got this. Fucking, what was it? This one?
God tier.
There you go.
Amazing.
He's
Alright.
a very good unit.
Counter every damn shit.
Yeah, if I had to put him somewhere, he would probably be right around here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Well, okay, he's really good in raids. Like, really good in raids.
Yep. He's also really good in.
Gotta put him back to
Wait.
where he belongs, Ari.
He's very similar to... Okay, this is actually a little bit unfair. As Ministro, what am I doing? Ministro would be around here. Around here. Yuna's basically literally just... His damage should be up.
I was thinking in between Xion and yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is Jushun as useful as Yuna? I
The thing is-
think they're all very close to each other, but I think it's in this order. That's what I think personally. Like my top 4 awakening units are literally just Su Yun, Yuna, Ministra, and Jushun in that order. And then everyone else is like close.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah.
Like
Interesting.
Jushun's very good
Okay,
at
so this
tanking
isn't part of
high
the
damage,
list,
but yeah.
right?
No, this is PV. Like he
Okay,
does the
PV.
most damage in raids as well. Without perfect gears, he's still top 5 damage. And he counters
Yep.
everything.
Counters everything. Yeah, that's all I wanted to hear. Counter everything.
Yeah. A Yuna is still definitely a big top second.
Yeah.
All right, are we gonna do the PvP tier list or stream next time?
I think we'll have to schedule it another time.
Yeah, schedule it another time.
Yeah.
But I think the PvP tier list would be.
I mean,
yeah, we
PV
have to reset the whole-
I mean, yeah, maybe like okay. I'll read this real quick. But like in terms of PvP tier list, it might not take as long simply because actually no, we might need to explain. All right.
It'll take
Yeah,
a longer.
yeah, it'll take a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty decent so far. We got a pretty sizable roster. This is very nice,
Yeah,
actually.
This is everything. This is basically
This is literally everything. And honestly, without
Yeah.
Horizon 2, but honestly, Horizon probably would have been.
Now this is the ultimate CounterSide tier list.
This is literally the,
It's the
ultimate
most
tier.
future-proof tier list.
Most
you'll
future.
ever see.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
With the info we have now, I think we can make a pretty accurate one.
Yep.
Hold on,
Okay,
hold
not
on.
bad.
We have some feedback from the chat.
right,
Benas
let's
is
look at-
asking why is Monet S and Mason A.
Where's Money? Oh, she's right here.
Monet.
2 cost defender hits air units as well. I mean, she's pretty much a pretty.
And Mason is
decent
4
defender.
cost, right?
4 cost, yeah.
I think Monet is
Mon-
being used in more places than John Mason, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. John Mason is only useful in PvP for claw.
Minato S is the most ridiculous. I don't know, man. He's literally used almost everywhere for us. So, shrug.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
So, do we want to review everything one more time? Let's just go run a quick
could.
quickly run through everything.
Yep,
So,
okay,
I think the
alright.
double S tier is indisputable, right? They're just so good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can always go through the S one more time. We have twins Yumi, Doma, sorry, S. A little bit higher up.
Wait. Are we? Can you?
Wait, what are we doing?
Oh wait, are we gonna start from the bottom?
We're looking at S rank, not
Oh.
the A.
My bad.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
yeah.
right. Yeah.
Alright.
So we have twins Yumi. They're one of the best tanks and two core strikers. Pretty good. Doma, best debuffer in the rank. Chinatsu's great for healing and buffing. And then
attack,
I don't know who's
attack buff as well.
attack buff as well. I don't know who's that. Veronica.
Yep.
Veronica.
Invincibility
Claudia.
pretty much. Claudia,
Okay,
Kim
yeah,
Sobin,
so-
damage, Yushun.
Okay, quick
So-
question though. Is Kim So-bin still like still deserves her rank compared to the other DPS within the S rank?
I guess defender units. I think she's a farmable unit as well. So I don't know. She's also one of the main farmable units, so she's actually really easy to grind.
110.
Like or low ones. It's
Mhm.
debatable.
I mean, is she future proof? Will
Yeah, I mean,
she still be?
She's still used pretty much a lot of the time.
Okay, all right.
But I
If she's
mean-
still used, then she deserves S tier.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't want to use Kim Sobin, obviously you have Ifrit. But if you're not Ifrit, you use Kim Sobin. She's literally just everywhere, really.
Okay. Then is still
Okay.
is Minato still the like does Minato still deserve his rank at the moment?
In my opinion, he probably deserves SS right now. Yeah, at the current moment in C, he is SS.
Okay.
Like
It's SS. okay.
Epic, I think you're way too biased in Korean or Taiwan servers, but Minato literally does better than Giannis right now. Like, he is used in a lot of strats. So, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
He's
I
actually
can
really
see
good unit.
definitely in C server Minato is actually pretty good.
Yeah, Minato is really good. I tried using him too.
Like, maybe you could try him like Royal here, but I think Minato is a lot better than that old admin. So.
Mhm.
Right. Hold on. The SR tank is it's not S-Tac. Is it Tarask or S-Tac? Tarask, right?
Yeah, that's Tarask.
Yeah, that's Terrask.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Tarask. Okay, Asmin. I think it's actually pretty good. Well, I
Minato is
actually kind of
only
agree
used
with
in
Raphael that
Danger
C
Close
is built a bit differently. Trust me on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
Wait,
C's-
Ari.
Huh?
Minato is only used in Danger Close and Danger Close Nervier.
Whenever there's a
Zealous.
Nanahara up, he can be used anywhere. But Minato can be used on down in Nervier as well.
He can also be used in, normal PVE.
Yeah, normal PvE as
Content.
well. He's 2 cost, he's a SR. Like,
But he doesn't see much use in Guild Call battle, right?
yeah.
not necessarily, no. Okay, I'll put him
No.
above Giannis. I'll do that. But
Yeah.
generally pretty decent.
But he's stronger than the other Awakened units. The Amy, Replacer Queen.
there's
is he stronger?
snipers. I mean, for sniper wise, I would definitely put Amy real high in damage. Like honestly, okay, if it was damage wise, then yes, I would put them like right around here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Now
think
that
this
But
this
in
this
terms
looks a
of
bit more
use,
accurate.
Yeah, but in
Yeah.
terms of use,
usage.
yeah, in terms of usage, I'm actually gonna swap like right over here.
Yeah, because the thing is, I think we also need to consider if compared to other than just the effectiveness of the particular unit, we also have to consider how often and which one is the better option. Like if I can use Amy, would I still use Minato? Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
think
it's
Oh,
this is-
Zealous. It is said that admin riflemen are too squishy, right? And then admin sword fighter, like she can't do it. Why is she in it? Like
Admin sword
Zealous is
fighters are a little bit less DPS. I mean, she's used a lot more in danger close to an extent,
Yep.
but
Mhm.
guild comp wise, she's like whatever. You can use her for like a neutral unit, like she's average. Riflemen could
Yeah.
do a little bit better in guild co-op, but either way, they're pretty low.
Oh,
for an extent.
okay.
honestly, I don't really know anyone that uses admin riflemen's and danger close for top scores either. Like it's literally just Minato or Giannis. Like it's speed
Yeah.
clears we're talking about here for danger close. Danger close for the most part is pretty much just speed clears. And riflemen's are pretty squishy overall. But riflemen's do a lot of
But if you
damage.
don't take into account, if you don't take speed clears into account, are they better? Are they good?
Yeah, Minato and Giannis are still pretty good for regular clears. Still more than
Yeah.
riflemen's. Like if Giannis can't survive, I don't think riflemen's will like ever.
Oh.
So maybe honestly, strikers, but then riflemen's for Shadow Hall too. It's really iffy on this.
Alright.
Like they're pretty even, but they have different uses for different things. So
Yeah. And another thing I think we should take into consideration is that even for all the units that exist in the same rank, the sequences definitely can vary depending on situation and depending on the time as well. Like where exactly are we in the particular game? Like for now, definitely Amy, Lonely, they're non-existent. So even if we put them up high in rank, it's just not gonna apply. So I think those of the people who actually want to refer to this tier list will probably have to take that into consideration.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So just take this like what do you call? Just look at the units that are in C right now, right? Don't
Mm.
compare to carry yet. All right, looks pretty good. This is a pretty good tier list, in
Mhm.
my opinion.
Definitely.
Okay. Pretty good. So,
Right.
like, okay, for everybody who's going to be watching this in the future or actually watching now, this tier list is definitely just something that the three of us put together based on our experiences and also some theory crafting. So it's 100% not going to be like exactly and overgeneralized or something that you can definitely follow without any change. Like we will never know if suddenly Zilong Games decide to screw up the sequence again. We won't know, right? Or anytime in the future, some sort of buffs come in and out. It's really hard to consider. But just take it with a pinch of salt. Generally speaking, the units that we have now in C, the way we categorize them in these different tier lists, it's mainly for PvE purposes, right? You probably do not need to also refer to this list if you're talking about campaign progression, because you can definitely make
You can do
unit
anything
for
you
it.
want for
Yeah.
campaign progression.
Pretty much.
So we're pretty much just considering things like danger close, guild co-op battle, level 200 raids or raids in general, and Shadow Palace as well. So these are the way that we think is how
Yeah,
we
so
can.
it's basically if it works, use it. If it doesn't work, don't use it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's basically just that.
Yeah, we did it because we didn't factor in gears as well. Trust me, some
Yeah,
units
yeah.
with trash gears just will not be in any of the ranks at all.
This is assuming
And this
pretty
also
much
in
every
card game,
unit
right?
has
You can do
max gear.
anything.
Yeah, this is assuming pretty much every unit has max gear.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
It's
BIS
like an
gear,
end game tier list or something.
pretty much.
Like a future-proof end game tier list.
Yeah. Like,
All right.
yeah. I mean, yeah, I think I could say this is fine enough.
Yeah.
for the most
Okay.
part.
So we're gonna do the PvP tier list and the waifu tier list later, right?
Yeah.
Another time.
Definitely gonna put.
Another
We're
time.
definitely gonna put Liyumi in the god tier, right? Goddess tier.
We
in a
don't
waifu
even know
tier.
what tier is there. Hey, if Liyumi is in
Actually-
God tier, Chifuya's gonna get into God tier too. I don't care.
No. Chifuyu is the mini god tier.
No.
She's the- she's the one.
Equivalent God tiers. It's
No,
either
no
equal or
one,
I'm higher.
No one is close to.
I am the definition of divinity.
All right. Okay.
Monkus.
We'll see, Simon.
Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, fine. Just have a little fun. Okay.
All right,
Oh,
guys.
so Silky says Gaiun God or unsub. Oh, you want to do that? You want to go there now?
Monkus.
guys. Then let's do a bet. Let's do like a Godder or something, right? Something that's greater than God, and then put Liam in it, right?
Oh, there's-
We're gonna
there's a
give game
Godder.
God. Yeah, Godder.
Okay.
Jesus, so many simps.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do on stream today, Arisante?
I mean, I'm down to do something for an hour or so. maybe.
All right.
You can do something. I don't know.
So wait.
What do you guys want to do?
I think we can conclude the tier list for today. For now.
Yeah, the tier list
And
is
then-
definitely done. Let me see if I
Right.
can.
What do we want to do? Because this is in the stream mode, I'm pretty sure viewers and people on YouTube will probably want to know, like get the information, or maybe just have a look at the tier list in the future, right?
Yep. So I'm gonna download it right
Um,
now. It actually is downloaded.
Okay. So, Madly, what do you intend to do? Do you plan to create a video for this?
Yeah, I'll make a video on this. I'll make a very short to the point video where only the major characters are
Just
over
gonna
there.
just replace it with
Okay.
Yubi.
It'll
okay.
be so memed heavily, okay?
Okay.
It'll be
So,
memed.
if that's the case, here's what I'm gonna do too. I will probably try to rearrange the information a little bit and give it some sort of a system, so that at least you guys, if you this how long have we been streaming?
3
Only
hours.
2
2
hours.
hours, 2 hours and
36 minutes.
Okay, so that you don't have to go through the painful breakdown of 2 hours. All right. Probably, I hope that I can make it into maybe 15 minutes. I don't know. Well, we'll see.
Yeah. I definitely do like.
remember 3 minutes.
Yeah.
My videos.
For me, I really do. I want basically pretty much everyone to know why, but yeah. So that's why
Yeah,
it's like
you guys.
every
This is the big video.
This big.
Cymen is like
Big.
factual small mini video. For me, I'm the meme video. I'll make a meme video out
Just
of
gonna
it.
replace everything
I'll
with
just
Yumi.
roast everyone.
Just gonna make everything with Yumi.
No. I'm just gonna Photoshop Yumi to the higher than divine tier. Okay, that's just that. That's gonna be the meme.
Right. Okay. So before we end the stream or end the tier list, right? Maybe we can just like really put Josu and Tommy into like legit
Yeah.
where they're supposed to go.
Yeah. Let's make this an official tier. Okay. Actually,
Yeah.
let's actually make this.
I'm sorry,
For
you
Tommy?
guys are being brought down from divinity now.
Rest in peace, Kim Chul-soo and Tommy did not hurt. Wait, instead of naming it "Help, I'm Stuck, Dear," try saying "Undecided," right? Like undecidable as of now.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen any use. No use as of now.
I mean, they have uses. I just say, not really
Yeah,
needed.
I'll just put KIV.
Or name it D tier. The D tier.
Yeah, let's just do sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, D tier makes sense.
Basically, F tier. Just F
Okay,
tier.
fine. I think it's
All right,
fine
F
too.
tier. Okay.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to add?
Is there? Yeah. Is there anything else you guys want to change?
I have nothing else actually.
Yep. Okay.
Cool.
All right, Ari.
I think it's fair if we ask the chat if there's anything they'd like to ask before we end the stream.
Yeah. Before we end the stream, do you guys want to do something?
All right, chat. Any questions before
the tier
we
list?
call it a day?
Yeah.
I guess the chat has nothing for us at the moment.
Yep. All right then.
He's a
Okay.
low dealer.
Yeah, and this is going to be a huge collab. I'm gonna make a meme video out of this. Big content. Very nice. Oh, who's best
No,
girl?
Bemas,
Yumi.
don't
Lee
ask
Yumi.
that. Bemas,
Lee
Bemas,
Yumi.
don't ask
Lee Yumi,
that. Not
Bemas.
today.
Lee Yumi.
You shouldn't open the Pandora's box there.
All right. PV tier list when? Maybe next week, or soon.
Yeah.
Wait,
whatever.
Ari.
I'm fine with whatever.
All right.
Well, actually,
Okay. Soon though.
Yeah.
We'll do a stream again, but it'll be
Yeah.
shorter, right? We won't
Yeah.
take. Will we take into care characters too? Or will we just Make a
debatable.
tier list out of our experiences.
We
in
can do.
PvP.
I mean, CPvP right now is really just awakening units, so I don't know. I don't really know if there's a point of doing PvP tier lists unless it's with everyone.
Yeah, I don't really think making
CPvP tier list is really just like. Honestly, I would rather prefer do a ranked league battle PvP tier list, but yeah, I'm not sure if I
Oh,
want to do PvP tier list. Like, it's really
because PvP tier list changes every week, right? And if you want to make a PvP tier list, you gotta make every single
like
week.
it
right?
would literally PvP tier list would basically just be who's good generally most of the time.
Yeah.
Ah.
You know
It's
what?
like-
You know what, guys? Let's just discuss this over Discord outside of stream, and then we will decide and we'll let you guys know again.
Honestly, I
Yeah.
think our next tier list is probably just gonna be a waifu tier list.
Yep, waifu tier list. Yes, and I'm
And then
gonna
we'll-
host it. I'm gonna be the host
Oh,
in the
waifu.
Arisante.
Waifu tier list. Okay.
All right, waifu tier list. Let's go.
Oh, monkus.
All right.
All right, guys.
Anything
I-
else you'd like to say, Ari? If not, yeah, you can close
Yes.
it after this.
Oh yeah. I might just. All right. Let me see if I can delete this row. And
Okay, doesn't exist.
yeah, I want to try and make the screenshot a little bit lower, smaller. So. I might also delete these guys. I
Right.
think this is decent enough. So I will be
No, I'll
sharing
host-
this around.
I'll host.
I don't want me to be 5S tier.
Medley, you have no taste. What do you mean? What do you mean I have no taste? I am.
I like how chat is already aware that among the three of us, right, who is, you know, who.
For me, it's quite obvious. Yumi already gets like an S.
Hmm.
Even more than that, if it's possible.
Okay.
Waifu tier list,
Alright.
huh?
I guess we're done. Are we done?
Waifu. Leave me. Ari, stop.
Ari,
Yes, good,
what are you
good,
doing, Ari? We're not doing this on
Ari,
stream
good,
right now.
good. Good one, Ari. Good job, Ari. I love you. Thank
Alright.
you. Oh.
Thank you guys for watching the stream. Make sure you guys check out what's it normal? Madly Mo and CymenSniped's channels. They're in the description below right now. I'm pretty sure. I hope. So yeah,
Alright.
make sure you guys watch their videos when they do come out.
Okay.
And
Alright, see you guys. Bye bye.
Alright,
Yeah.
see you guys.
and I'll see you guys in the next stream.